I don't know. How soft do you feel, big guy?
Soft.
I don't know. Why don't you ask my 4 friends up here?
Just say
I don't know.
Oh, you've got.
Why don't you ask my 2 friends right here?
I don't have my green screen up. That's really it.
Oh, I never knew you ran on a green screen.
Yeah.
Have you got, like,
Dude, I
actual
want to see the
green screen, like a
Yule
sheet,
log
or is it
behind
like
you,
a-
even though it's not
camera
Christmas.
1 second, I'll show you.
Troy's got a green screen. That's dope.
Hooks it right to the ceiling, baby.
That's so fucking cool.
I would do that, but there's a fucking bed in the way.
Do you not like trip on it or anything? Like, does it just sit there on your floor all the time?
It's like a giant metal box, but I mean, it's been there forever, so. But I have enough room to
Oh,
like
shit.
move around it.
Wow, imagine having room. What's that like? How are you so rich? Can you buy me a pony?
It's a second bedroom. Like, this was supposed to be the second bedroom, and I turned it into a stream room.
Oh, God. Fuck, I better play the markets right so I can buy a house.
There's Roy. Chad, are you still using your cam?
Sure am. Have been the whole time.
I can't see you.
It's at a very weird up close, kind of from below me angle that I'm.
There we go.
And I'm trying to figure out why.
Hey, maybe because everyone's gonna have to stay at home to play D&D, Roll20 will give us free shit.
Alright, so
I was
look
actually wondering.
Make sure you start tagging Roll20,
Mhm.
like when you go live with this.
You know what? I'll just do a second tweet right now, Roy.
I mean, you could. Just tag me in it, tag Roll20, tag Palmer's not here, so he doesn't count.
Noble.
Tag all the streamers.
I don't tweet.
Hashtag
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Chad doesn't
stay
have
noble.
Twitter. Because
No, fuck Twitter.
Because he's a normal person.
It's a goddamn cesspool.
So yeah, liquor stores are closing and they're empty now, supposedly.
Dang!
That
Smart
is
to empty
amazing.
them even if it's not all sold out, just so you don't have people lose.
No, I mean like
Yeah.
everyone bought everything. Nah, I mean like
No,
they're
also
empty,
dope.
just- everyone's bought out. I might try to go tomorrow.
Mine was
and see what's
very
up.
normally stocked today. Oh, or
I think
yesterday,
that's just it. It's
That's so stupid though. You have more cases than us in Cali. That's fucked up.
Yeah, we're at 300 and something, I think. Probably 400 by now. But...
Oh, Jersey reached 100.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they were
But
like.
we haven't
that's-
had any limits that I know of set on like public gatherings or anything. We haven't had any
I
like
think
lockdown.
the thing is that they say fucking California's already fucked. Don't even worry about it. Just keep things going.
The
Smoke
grocery
enough
store,
outside,
the
we don't have to
grocery
worry
store I
about it.
always go to on Sundays is closing 3 hours earlier. They're now closing at 10 p.m. instead of 1 a.m. And it's just like,
that is
there's
cheap
such a
shit.
weird variety of
Huh?
stuff missing off the shelves. Like no bread,
じいちゃん
no bread
遠
whatsoever.
くにいるのそれとも何かの
Oreos,
中
all the
これ
Oreos
カ
gone.
メラ
Certain brands of
Then
potato
the camera.
chips, like the potato chip aisle was like striped. Like you'd have like all the Ruffles, but whatever's supposed to be next to the Ruffles emptied out completely.
Yeah.
I have access to the Pickle Rick scene in Japanese, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter earlier.
Congratulations.
うちの
Fabulous.
チンコだとか言うんだろ
いいからピクルスはひっくり返せ絶対
I've
後
actually
悔
never
させ
seen that
やっ
episode.
て
I'm
さんは
proud
ない
of it.
I haven't either.
わしはピクルス
I
に
don't
勝
even
った
watch the show,
ぞ
so-
どうだ
Only
た
seen
まげ
Hey
た
the
か
guys, let's play a video.
Pickles
Not a
だぞ
video game. Let's play an online board game.
You sure?
Absolutely, you know.
We play
Online
Dungeons and
pen and paper
Dragons.
Hey, we back. Is
Hey!
everybody actually better?
Hey!
I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm just sad that the liquor
Okay.
store is closing. Well,
Here, hold on. I'll drop another stream marker so know this is the right
why
one.
not in California? I'm sad.
All right, everybody, welcome back
know, I'm
to
surprised.
fucking Dungeons and Dragons, also known as Towers and Trebuchets. Today's
Fuck off.
date is May 15th.
Don't say that. Why have you got to say things like that?
Why are you taking over my campaign?
Why do you have to be so mad? It's the only game.
Yeah, why do you have to be
No,
mad?
you'll-
It's the only
you'll-
game.
You'll see why I'm mad about this.
Either way, it is
Call
May
it
5th.
now.
It is March. Fucking sorry. It's March 15th. I swear I'm not drunk yet. It's March 15th.
Six
Session number, season 2, episode 15. Trad, take it away.
Hey guys, we back. It's been a fun week.
It's
Last
fun,
week
fun.
joined the group. Highsight has apparently fallen. The Tiefling soldiers who attacked it are still present, sifting through the fortress in small groups. Intelligence reports discovered throughout the party's initial search are beginning to paint a better picture of the last few months, but it is still incomplete. Unable to follow the bloody trails down into the basement due to a mysterious
Maybe one day
barrier,
I'll know
the
what day
department
it
still
is.
looks up to the 3 towers that rise up out of the mountain to provide views of the surrounding lands. Each being unique, and due to Highsight's frustratingly symmetrical nature, the party has no choice but to search them one by one for answers. On their first choice, the first floor reveals the same carnage they've seen everywhere else, guarded by a few tieflings. and a couple of guest rooms and bathrooms. The second floor is still
bathrooms
under
are
some
dope.
amount of construction, but on searching it, they find a
How's
survivor,
Quiche, Baba?
Drake Thunderbrand, who unfortunately knows absolutely nothing about what's going on, having returned
Hi.
from a long scouting mission only to pass out immediately after delivering his report. Unbothered by the Order or by the Tieflings, secured behind walls and thick doors, he's slept through the whole attack thus far. He and Atos recognize each other, and he is easily convinced to join the group as they continue up. He tells them that the next floor up is a research lab, but the door, upon opening, reveals a big old pile of pissed-off water.
Not
Bada
water.
boom.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
If y'all pull
fuck.
up your thing, y'all got your fucking... Let me see if I can just pick us all over here. There we go.
Hey,
We're over
Roll
here.
20
yep.
Roll 20 gave me a 404 error, and it is not working for me right now.
You dropped out of the lineup as though you were logged in maybe 3 minutes ago.
I'm aware.
So
I'm trying to
you're
fix
gonna
it.
want to hard refresh. See
All
if you can
right,
go back
so
to the
Alfina, this is where we
page
cut in the
logout.
intermission or technical difficulties screen.
Yeah, Alfina.
All right, I
No,
got the
Drake's
music.
pretty low on the.
Hey, Ben, I got a game for you.
Yeah.
Ben, I got a game for you. Take a drink every time fucking Roll20 fucks up something.
all right. We're
Alright.
doing a long rest after this, right? After we
Mhm.
after we
Maybe.
explore
We'll
this
see.
What is with you in long rest?
I-
I'm being a bitch. It's okay.
I thought of the
Larry likes to burn all
I-
his resources in the
I
first
thought
fight, and then
everyone
he can't
else
do
was
anything.
low. We took a short rest, and we've been up for a while too.
Jeez.
Everyone
Or
seems to be
maybe-
pretty high on health right now.
I'm
Yeah,
leading
I
the
know.
party. Can we take a
For
long
some
rest?
reason,
no,
the
it's-
phrase
it's
"one
right.
pump chump" comes to mind.
No. Here's the thing. After a
Yeah,
while, a party
Ben,
gets
that's called being a
exhaustion.
monk.
No, actually, it's actual game mechanic.
Oh, I know.
If you
It
see-
hasn't
Yes,
been
there's an
that long.
actual game mechanic called exhaustion if you keep going for several days. This is still the day that you entered the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
Well,
that's why I
like,
keep
you've been-
asking how
you've
much
been
time
in
has
this-
passed.
it's not getting
for-
a full rest. You get one exhaustion. It's just one day. It's not
I'm
days.
keeping track of it.
It's only after one day. If you get no rest, you get exhaustion.
Really careful, your eyebrows are gonna fly off your fucking head.
You are way not at risk of getting exhaustion yet, my friend.
Perfect,
I assume that if
Alfina.
Trad- I assume that if Trad wants us to have exhaustion, he'll fucking tell us.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll warn you.
Fun fact, if you
It's
sleep,
pretty much going to be like running overnight or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
fact, if you sleep
Dev,
with
you're
heavy
up.
armor on,
Do something. Kick some ass. Let's go. Bad.
Please tell me you
And I
have.
don't know about everybody else, but it looks like Palmer is still pretty good on his spell points.
Oh no,
a
he's
beat one.
Oh, I'm fine.
Palmer's fine. Yeah.
I can do my
fun
job.
fact, if you sleep with heavy armor on, you wake up with a point of exhaustion automatically.
That's a
You
doable.
would. All right, big old pile of pissed off water. Ben's turn first. Go.
All right, I'll do the thing. Actually, let's go here instead.
What do we got in there right now?
It's a big ol' angry fucking pile of water.
Alright.
Give me a
Um,
moment though on that. There is actually one unit you can't see because I haven't put them in the actual there yet. But they're
I can see where they're supposed to
They're on-
be.
god damn it. Fuck me.
I figured out
Really
how I
rather
can,
not,
how I can
then.
roll people into the initiative order without you guys being able to see them right away. Ha ha
Oh,
ha
you
ha.
finally got it? Sweet.
Yup. All right, so Ben can see something else.
Fuck me. It's just a little bit too far. Alright, fuck it.
no.
I will just roll to attack.
I mean, yeah.
Against the water elemental, does a 19 hit?
Big old pile of angry armor. Call it the correct thing, and yes, it does.
Big old pile of angry armor, thank you.
Floppy, you're-
Big old, angry water. Angry water. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this gonna
Unlike Ben, I
be...
did start drinking at an appropriate time.
That's not the right die.
Excuse
So we're gonna
me.
start out with a 6 plus 5 is 11. And I don't get sneak attack.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
No, you do technically, actually.
It is alone.
It is alone
just
and
wait for
nothing
the
is within
allies.
Oh, yeah,
nothing is
swashbuckle,
within-
hello.
nothing-
So that's gonna be 17. Plus 5 is 22. Plus 4 is 26.
Just a moment.
Ben, you should be glad that this is not free 5. Otherwise, this thing would be immune to your sneak attacks and not give a shit.
Oh god, I don't even know what it is, but I don't like it.
It's no elemental.
How much damage did you do?
26, so 13 is half.
No, it's not half. It seems perfectly effective.
Okay.
That's really good. Then. Yeah, this is a very nice enemy.
All right, well then I'm going to go for the
Go
offhand.
ahead and ignore the number that pops up, though. That is irrelevant to.
Offhand, not so good. Does a 15 hit?
Sure don't.
Sure doesn't. I'm gonna fucking shit. I don't know.
Make it up as you go, Ben. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here, disengage, and move over here, and that'll be my
Well,
turn.
you're just moving there. That's not needing to disengage.
Yeah, well, that's there we go. I am my turn.
Oh man, that's too much. Yo, Flavia, take care of this. Take some tumble brush and I can cascade Flavia. I had my turn.
Pretty damn accurate. It's like It's like
I love that
right
Palmer
here.
is now a group effort. It's so good.
Beautiful.
You have haste in my life.
Yep, I got it.
Yarr. Okay. Make
Disembodied
concentration.
toes.
And
Got
then,
you.
And then
He
we'll
tried.
move back.
Concentration.
Smoky's back.
Tried.
I heard a question.
Before the end of the last game, Silas landed on Flavia's shoulder. Does Silas move with Flavia as she's moving?
You don't see.
If Flavia is accepting of the bird on her shoulder, then yes. Although I
doesn't
suppose disengaging from the shoulder and starting to fly in place could be considered a reaction
Is that my
on the
choice or is
bird's
that
part.
Flavia's?
The bird's choice. Well, it's Flavia's choice whether to allow the bird to remain there or not. It's the bird's choice as to disengage as a reaction when it wants to.
Okay.
Q.
Yep. Oh, I thought.
Take
Oh,
turn.
for some reason I thought Flower was up. All right.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh no, Flavia's after me.
Yeah. No, I know why. Because
Damn, Flavia rolled.
because Nibs is such a good did such a good job of fucking playing Murr that I forgot it was my turn.
Yeah, that was really efficient. Good job. Nibs.
Let's see here. I could go here. Hold on. That's 10 movement feet. 10 feet of movement. Yeah, I think we're gonna use that because that's basically all we got right now. So, yeah. I think we'll just take our swing.
I have a feeling I don't have line of sight there with Palmer, do I? Probably not. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see. If you can see him, you can see him. I know it's a little bit questionable with the way that the thing is built. I don't know. You can look down and see him down the steps.
We'll say that it's like it's layered staircases and there's landings. I can see through the land that way.
Yeah, like there's I consider like the middle section there to be flat and you could stand on it, and that you can kind of like look up and down in the.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I did a
Yeah,
good.
okay,
See,
so-
they could see
I
me.
have to admit, like on this point, this fucking staircase right there, I had to hack this together from 2 different other staircases because there are tons of spiral staircases that go like down, but there's nothing that resembles any of them that look up, that go up. So to make one that goes both down and up was a pain in my ass.
Good job.
I see you waggling.
So
your
I
head.
apologize. Basically, my point is that I apologize if it doesn't read very well because I did the best I could, and I still don't like it.
The upbeats.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was wondering if am I actually allowed to do
Oh wait,
anything, or-
actually, hang on. Ben moved. I've got to bring something else onto the map. But then, yeah, Atos, you moved in, and go ahead.
Really?
Yeah,
There's
I
something
wonder if
else
I
here
actually-
for me?
It's your fucking birthday, Ben.
There we go.
Come on,
Oh, come
You
on!
can see it now.
Fuck
Da-dum,
you!
da-dum,
That's my name.
All right.
Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
So we're not gonna waste this right now. Yeah, we're just gonna take a couple swings at this thing. Let's see here. Yep. With at the gigantic pile of water. We'll just
Angry pile of water.
Angry pile of
with advantage 25 hits, I assume.
25 hits.
Excellent.
God help you when you start running into things that 25 doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's
14
called
damage.
Elder Dragon. This is called a Great Worm, and we're dead.
Calls whatever I fucking make it. Aren't you already at 20?
Tarask.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
28 crits. All right,
28
I will smite the fuck out of that thing then.
Kablam.
But
Yeah,
do it.
I'm fucking doing it. All right, we are going to pop. I still have not edited my character sheet, so we're just gonna use. Do you want me to post my thing or just tell you what I'm using?
Just tell it.
All right, we're using staggering. Yeah, we're using staggering smite, and so I get a total of 68 on that.
68, correct? Okay.
Cause all right, so 14 plus 9 already, and then slash roll 68. It takes 28 extra damage. Not the best rolls, but we'll take it. And can it make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
It sure can. What's it for?
If it fails, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. Fuck you, water.
Wow.
Is it a condition name or is it just what it does?
It's just what it does. There's not a condition
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it
No,
takes
fuck
28
you.
damage, and that's
Fuck
what
you,
happens
water.
to it.
Yeah.
So
It,
disadvantage on its attacks this turn?
until the end of its next turn, yeah.
End of its next turn, which would be its, the next turn.
Yeah. We'll be
Nice
fine.
rolls, brother. Nice rolls.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Ben, if you want to go after that jack off down there next round, I got you covered.
All right. Das ist sehr
Is
gut.
there someone down somewhere? I'll go get him.
Oh, you got him? Fuck yeah, go for it, Nibs.
Where's Way?
Launch the trebuchet.
Either way, you're good. Either way, you're good.
Ben's the one that can see him. You can ask him. Are you done
Yeah.
otherwise, Athos?
Definitely. I can't. Well, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to shift one more square over here. Technically still flanking, just because I want to not block the doorway for everyone.
Oh, how
Doorway
nice
is
of you.
2 squares. I have to
Oh,
point
it is?
that out.
Okay, that's even better. I
Yeah,
can't
You,
tell.
I also can go past you without any problem. Either way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Flavia can't.
Yeah,
Halfling.
But Flavia has haste and can move really fucking far right now, so it doesn't really matter.
You ain't wrong. All right, water elemental.
All right.
Go ahead.
Water elemental scoots here.
And blocks the door.
Because the water elemental can 100% enter a hostile creature space and stop there.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
He do this. I
He
need
whelms.
both the people covered by that, which I can back it up so you can see better. There we go.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
So Athos and Drake make me strength saving throw.
Absolutely. Drake, don't forget to add your +4.
13 2d8 plus 4. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it's fine.
Strength saving throw, you said?
Strength
Yep.
saving throw. That's what it say.
Lord.
Oh god, I do not make that. That's all right.
Oof. Oof.
Or that's
That's all
That's
right.
13 2d8 plus 4,
13.
boys.
No,
It was nice knowing
Yeah,
you.
just do the eight
Yeah,
plus
Average
four.
13.
Yeah, it's average 13. Don't even worry about it so much.
And it-
All right.
So you both take 15 damage, and you're both grappled.
All right, cool.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Grappled, restrained, and unable to breathe.
All right.
You have a
Nice.
DC 14 on the escape. The thing is right there in chat, Smokey, and should answer most
Yep.
of your questions.
Wait, but what happens
they like-
if I'm unable to breathe?
Are they like in the water? They're like inside of it,
Yes.
basically.
They are inside of the water elementals, like under its surface. It's kind of like surrounding them, and they're they can't breathe. They're taking blood.
Okay.
You both count as medium or smaller, correct? Humanoid
Yes.
is medium.
Yeah.
Medium.
Okay.
You're
Does
good.
Nibs count as medium or small? Small, right?
Technically count as
small.
medium.
No, I'm small.
Mm.
That's why I didn't.
Halflings are small, but dwarves are medium. That's interesting.
Yep.
Halflings are smaller than
Oh, shit.
dwarves.
Yeah.
Now I was
And,
kinda picturing them
gnomes
about the
are
same height.
gnomes are the smallest.
That's what she said.
Today I learned. I never knew any of that actually.
There's dwarves, halflings, gnomes. Yep. Then brownies.
Okay.
And all that stuff if you want to get technical with those pixies and shit.
So Nibs, why don't you take your turn while I look up exactly what it means if you can't breathe?
I am not whelmed.
You have.
You are not correct.
You can make.
It can survive for a
wait.
number of rounds equal to its con mod. At the start
I was
of its
gonna
next
tell
turn,
you
it
that.
drops to
Yeah.
0 hit points of its
We'll save the keys.
Oh no! I
Okay,
have to
okay.
break
So what's
out
your guy-
next turn.
Drive further.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Are you
I
dead?
only have a con mod of 1.
It'll
Oh.
be fine.
Minimum of 1. Yeah, okay.
Shopping adventure.
1 minute.
So you survive. So next, well, the next turn
Smokey,
you're
you have
okay.
10 rounds. It's It's 1 minute. You have for every one. You have 1 minute at least.
He has 6 turns, not or 10 turns.
No.
not 10 rounds.
You get
Yeah,
at,
one
zero,
round.
at zero con you get 6. At 1 minute. 1 minute. You get 1 minute after
6, yeah,
every
okay.
con. So he has 2 minutes.
Well, no, it's a minimum
No, it's
of 1. and
it's
he has a
default 1
con,
or
so
you
he
have
gets
1. Yeah. It's 1 at 0 and 1 at 1. It's not you get.
But it still is 1
additional.
round, not 1 turn.
Yeah.
He's got the 6 chances to do it or whatever. Or
10
you'll
chances,
probably
yeah.
beat the shit out of it by that time. But
Yeah,
you know.
it's 10
Hey, are you going left or right, Devray? Ben,
Left.
Left,
Your left or my left?
Fucking my left.
All right. Right. Go my left. All right, are we really-
Do you want to get striked?
You guys are struggling bad with this.
Your left is this over here. That's your left, buddy.
I don't give a
This is
fuck.
my-
Pick one.
This is my left. You said you're going your left. You
I was
dick.
wondering when he was gonna pick that up.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Go that
Just do
way.
it. We'll accommodate your special needs.
Okay.
Dash. I'm gonna dash in this bitch.
In this episode, Larry blows his load early.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
You
I
mean the
used
same
my,
pattern
no,
you've
I
always
used
had?
my action to dash. And I'm getting up into this bitch's face and have a bonus action. Can I do anything on a bonus action really? No. Unless I'm gonna use key to... You know, I'm gonna use one key to step of the wind. And then I'm gonna bap.
Larry just blowing his fucking load all over the place. Fucking.
Because you all are stuck there and they have casters and they can just get around. I'm trying to do this. Motherfucker. Wait, what?
Are you,
I know,
hold
right?
on, Roy,
Does that hit?
Roy, forgive me. I think I'm
Yes.
sensing a pattern.
For 7.
7, not 8. Oh, because of the damage.
I
Does it
have
get a
only
minus one
one
to damage
good. I
and-
only have one spear left, and it's not good.
Is it not -1 to attack rolls also?
No,
Nope.
just
you
damage.
don't have to-
Okay.
Just
Larry and his broken ass spear.
He tried. Is this?
Yeah.
It says at the end of the whelm. DC 14 strength. Is that saving throw or check?
Same thing. It's the exact same modifier.
No, sometimes you have a saving throw.
Yeah.
You both did saves though, so you're both
Mm.
fine. You both used your
Check.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
because
These are all.
there-
It says strength check everywhere else. Well, it says strength saving throw at the top.
It's a saving throw.
Escape
that's
DC.
why I'm
So,
that's why I'm
alright, so
asking.
what that means
Alex.
is strength save to start.
Yeah, and then strength
Then
check.
you do a check.
Okay.
If
we
After the
want to
initial
pull
one,
you
it's
out.
always-
Palmer should be here in a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right, he takes that damage. Nibs.
Pop again for 14.
12,
14.
14. Yeah, 14 hits.
Nice, nice.
Combo.
Go for it.
Should I stunning strike this bitch?
Now, low DC here.
I'm gonna use 1.
Palmer will be joining us in a few minutes, so he's gonna have to black in.
1 stunning strike on this bitch.
This has actually become like a really fun
Do it.
mechanic
Use
for
the
me.
game whilst it's
I enjoy it.
Totally understandable. All right, so what you're doing? You're doing the stun.
Con save me, baby.
Con save incoming.
Boo! He
Womp
does.
womp.
Done.
Womp womp
Bitch, be
womp.
done. Bitch, be cool.
He done did that. Yeah, okay.
That, here ends my
done
turn.
Stun. There. Stoned. Well, it's his turn. He's stunned. He can't do shit. Kenzie.
Okay. Seeing Atos and our newfound current compatriot Drake being trapped in there, I'm going to move 2 spaces that way. Realizing that there's not a very good target, Kenzie is
I
going
can get there.
to decide, fuck it, it's worth actually damaging someone for once, since everybody always rushes in and doesn't give me a time to use any of my good spells. Kenzie will clap his hands together, and a drop of water will form out into this large dagger-like blade. He'll grapple it in one hand and chuck it at the monster and cast Ice Knife at level 2.
Fuck it, do it, man.
Ooh.
I can't even be mad at him
Nice
for
move.
this.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
If anything, I have Devray to blame for this one.
How do you bring Devrai for
Wow.
this?
It's literally its ability. Trash is being a good GM and fucking us over.
He was the
Blaming
one that
me?
rushed in with- he was the one
Blaming
that
me
thought
is like shitting your pants and then blaming it on somebody else.
So,
I mean,
I have to roll the attack
I'm
first,
gonna
but it's
use
DC
one
15 deck save for everybody.
You don't roll attack. I just roll a dex save.
No, I have to roll the attack for the first one, and then you roll a dex save. Because so it's like I throw the knife, and if the knife hits you, cool, it does damage, and then it explodes and does more damage, which is a dex save.
That's not how I'm reading this actually.
Because you
Because it
create a
says
shard.
dex save
Make
at
a
the top. The
ranged
way it
spell
usually
attack.
the way that it usually formats it is whatever's if it shows DC 15 at top, that's what it's asking for.
Well-
Otherwise, it will roll the attack roll for you.
Read the
And it will
spell.
show that up top.
It's because it's a 2-part. So it says make a
And
ranged
plug in
attack spell
ranged attack.
against the
It does
target.
say
On
ranged
hit, it
attack.
does.
Shit, no,
1d10
you're right. I'm
piercing.
sorry, I missed that
Yeah.
line. You're totally
So
right. I just missed
I
that
have.
one line.
Alright, let me
My
do
bad.
that then.
So glad everyone in this game has at least completed reading Rainbow.
So, sorry, my bad. I totally misread that.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
Womp
so
womp.
Now it
regardless,
takes the deck save.
everybody there needs to make a deck save.
Sure.
So Atos,
with
Drake,
Rain-
and the Water Elemental have to make a
So
deck
with
save.
Thane, though, that means that we get disadvantage. on it, correct?
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Yep, that's fine. Cool. I don't give a shit.
Otherwise, they take.
All right, 10. Don't give a shit.
Whee!
I'm good.
Nope, don't give a shit. No, I don't.
Alright, so take 9 cold damage.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna say.
Also, that
I'm
did
gonna say
not.
nothing. I'll bring it up later.
5, 6.
Hold on, that didn't.
Oh, I know what you're
Right.
thinking, Brad, but
That shouldn't be. God, why do these spells suck so much in here? It should be double the cold damage, or another d6 for the cold damage, not for the piercing.
well, it doesn't make a difference.
Well, it'd be
I thought
another
you fixed your
d6.
spells.
I
Oh.
did. I copied it from the freaking what's it called? From the
The
book.
compendium.
Yeah, and it
This
didn't do the
this
higher
seems
levels,
correct.
right?
Shouldn't it just be that anybody hit by it takes the 2d6 and that's it?
So it's 2d6, but at a higher level, it's supposed to do an additional d6 of ice damage, and instead it tried to do an extra d10 of piercing damage. That's why
That's
there's a
weird.
piercing
I
at
see
the
what
top.
you're saying.
Yeah.
That's
So
bad.
let me roll a 1d6, and they'll take half that for.
I'm not seeing any of Kinsey's rolls.
All right, question.
Yeah, I don't either.
Was it immune to?
Oh.
Really? I see them.
Yeah, it needs-
I must have it as to D or to GM.
I'm seeing them too.
Yeah, I see all of them.
All right.
No, no,
So
okay, thanks, Old
I can see the
It is-
future.
it is 12 points of cold damage, or half that if you saved with a deck save.
Which was 10, right?
Is it immune to that
No,
cold
it's 15.
damage?
Wait,
Oh.
I don't see if it's. I don't see that it's half if you save. It just says you succeed on the saving throw or take 2d6 damage. Normally it
Oh,
says you take
yep.
half if you save.
So yeah, if you save, you don't take any damage.
Yep.
Which means I only damaged Atos in that.
That's fine. Don't even worry about it. I
No,
got that shit.
Good stuff.
I got hit as well.
No, you.
No,
No,
rolled
you
a
didn't
16.
because you get the +4 from Atos.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just-
so
So yeah, only
Alright.
Atos takes the damage.
Kenzie
That's
will
fine.
stamp his foot in frustration and move back down the step away from the enemy,
Mhm.
and probably like punch the wall or something. Fuck.
hurt yourself.
Nice try.
End of my turn.
You know it.
I should have hasted.
Drake
dibs.
Thunderbrand takes his first turn with the group.
This is a
Don't fuck up,
start.
jackass.
You can't talk. You can't talk. You can't even breathe.
No, I'm thinking in my head.
In accent?
In
Yep.
accent.
Yeah, burn on the side.
So really,
I'm
all you can do
grappled.
here is to try
I'm
to take your.
grappled,
Take,
but
try
I-
to take
All right,
your-
so I'm thinking my next goal is they can handle this. They'll
grappled, but
deal with it.
grappled
I gotta
and trained
take
in
care of the guy on the bottom right.
I'm grappled, but I can still make actions, correct?
grappled and restrained.
Oh, and restrained, so I can't even take actions.
That's what it says in the thing. So again, the main thing here is just trying to make your DC check to try to get out of the grapple first.
Okay. Strength check, right?
Strength saving throw. Right? Is that what we decided?
Mm-hmm.
Alex?
I thought you said strength
Um,
check, but
Oh, saving throw when it first.
I had popcorn stuck in my teeth and
Check
I'm not
every
happy.
time.
If
after.
you're trying-
There we go. So it's a
To
check.
get out, it's a check.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
So we're gonna check
Why
strength
did I
checks
do that
only.
at a disadvantage?
Well, it doesn't matter. We can just go off with the first one, which is 1. Which, sorry. At least you didn't roll a nat 1.
That would be fun.
I hate having a -1 strength, but I'm dealing with it.
You take.
Well, you're
damage.
gonna deal with it. Yeah, you actually do take damage.
You take damage right now.
Oh no, it takes the damage at the start of the elemental's next turn.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Well,
It doesn't take damage yet.
Oh, so you have to get out. Okay, but yeah. All right. Shit.
All right, we got this.
Or can I? I have something. I have
Yep,
something.
you know
that
what
I
you
can
have?
do.
You have a bird.
Well, I have a bird, but like I can also talk to the bird. I think.
You can't talk. You can't breathe.
Well, telepathically.
No. Unless
Okay,
You have a
I thought
but
that
it's
was-
the bird's
no,
turn.
no.
and
Unless
that's
you
what
have
you
a,
would
no,
be doing.
Smokey. Unless you have a spell, you can't.
No, I think
I
I think
do.
part of his thing is that
I do.
he
I
actually.
do. I do have speak with animals.
Yeah, but speak with animals has a verbal component, and you can't.
And your action.
Yep.
And in action.
Fuck.
He can understand commands if you give it to him, but he can act accordingly. He will come to your rescue and try to help. No problem.
Yeah, I assume you still have no trouble issuing like telepathic commands to the bird. I don't feel like you.
I have a feeling he doesn't need commands. The bird's probably pissed off that his bud is in water.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was actually.
There we go.
okay.
Animal companion.
Oh fuck. Why is this doing? What the fuck? Roll 20. I can't move Silas's token without moving the entire
probably
fucking
because I made
screen.
a mistake. Probably because I made a mistake.
No, I can't move Silas's token without moving the entire fucking map.
That's really weird. You shouldn't have access to being able to using the right mouse button.
The select move, right?
Because the right mouse button moves everything. You select and then use the left mouse button to drag them.
Okay, here we go. All right, Silas is
bleeding
has
a little
fly
bit.
speed of 60 feet. He's medium. I don't think he can go through the elemental, can he?
He can fly over it. He's a bird.
It's a bird.
Yeah, I don't think it's filling the entire doorway.
It's a bird.
Probably close, but it's a bird.
It can go through.
It can just go through.
If I can go through as a halfling, I think a bird can get through.
Oops. Control Z.
Side note there on the personal bit.
Something
That's because you're drawing shapes right now.
2, 5, 40, 55. I'll move Silas over here.
You
I'll
can't
move
move
Silas.
them through where you can't see. You have no.
Yeah, I'll move Silas over here. And have him use his it's an action to have somebody else try to pull them out of the elemental, correct?
It's an action.
I guess.
So just make a DC check, 14 strength check.
You're gonna let.
Or wait. I got a bend right. I got a
You're gonna
better
let the
idea.
bird try to pull one of them out?
It actually just says, if you read it, it says a creature within 5 feet of the elemental can pull a creature or object out of it. It doesn't actually specify it has to be a large creature, which
It's
is
just
odd.
water.
But
Like, yeah, it's not like it's like a goo or something.
yeah, but the
so.
idea of the bird being able to pull someone like Atos out of that water elemental
Is
You are more
silly.
than
the
welcome-
imagination.
You're more than welcome to change it how you.
I ain't
see it.
fun.
You're
It
absolutely
seems like
correct
it'd be
about
a
that,
really
actually.
high DC. Like it would not.
And the
be-
strength has a DC, and the bird has strength check of, or strength mod of -2, so
Minus
it's already
2.
going to be a hard roll.
Oh,
Minus
-2, -2, it's the same fucking thing.
But like, it's worth a shot.
Fine, do it.
Let's live our best D&D life. Sure, why not? Fuck it.
Silas is gonna attempt to pull Atos out of the water, and I'm gonna fucking roll on the ground if it works.
Great, strength check.
Yeah.
Oh
Nope,
no!
Fucking bird.
He tried. Bless his heart.
It's okay. He tried. You know what? That's okay. You tried, bird. You get a gold star.
But he can use his he can still attack, can he?
No, because that's he used his action to try to pull Atos out. Attacking is an action.
Fuck. Yeah, Silas is done.
All right, Flavia.
Hasty, let's go. Start pulling bitches.
Yay!
You could pull 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, you can actually. That's right.
Or attack, because
I mean, you could
Just
do
fucking kill it.
yeah,
Ugh.
it's almost like Flavia kind of expects Atos to be able to get out
Probably
and to be able to take Flavia having a short laugh at his expense if he
Oh, yeah,
isn't
we're
able.
fine. Yeah, we're fine.
So yeah, rage and attack. And I actually
Rage and attack.
You can use all the
accidentally
eggs.
just X'd out of my character sheet.
2 dozen eggs.
Okay.
You get advantage because you not only have me and Atos in adjacent, but you also got
We have 4
Silas.
sausages, Brunkus, and 1.
That is true. Technically a grapple.
Well, even if we're
Okay.
grappled, he still has Silas.
Well, I think the crit hits.
Yeah,
I think
that
they
would do
both
it.
hit.
Is that
9
double
plus
sneak
14,
attack?
that's 23.
There we go. That's some good shit.
Let's
Hit
double
23 hit. And then the other one hits as well.
I clicked it. Waiting.
There we go. 10.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice hits.
Took a while to pop up. And
Look
I
significantly smaller.
How's it looking?
I wouldn't say smaller, but it's having trouble holding form. The ground is getting very wet around it.
so instead of going right and trying to finish this, since I'd only get one attack, I'm gonna try to drag out the.
Wait, didn't
Drag
you
out
just
the
use
what?
your... you just used your
Haste.
action to attack, didn't you?
Using his haste
Oh,
action
haste,
to
that's
pull him
I
out.
forgot haste. Yeah, go ahead. Strength check, 14.
Damn! Jeez, brick.
I clicked the wrong
Yes.
thing, but
Ow.
that's still
Oh,
easy.
whatever. It's still good.
It doesn't fucking matter.
21.
It's the same number.
So I'm out now, right?
Until
You
you're back
are
in.
you are right. You are adjacent to the elemental
I'll just place myself right there.
in the corner.
Thank you, lass.
Ba-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da. Anything else, Flavia?
That's it. I used my minor, my haste, and my regular action, and enough of it.
I guess she doesn't have action surge yet.
Nah, no,
Zero
I don't
levels
think
of fighter.
Yeah, I don't even think so. It's cute.
All right. So right
Alright,
now,
Flavia
it's the
went
turn
right.
of this guy who most of you can't see right now, but he can see one of you.
No!
He can see one of you real clearly.
Fuck me.
So
No.
he scoots
I should have gave Head Nibs haste.
a little.
I thought you had Nibs already stunned someone.
Yeah,
What
not
is
the
it?
other one.
Oh, fuck you.
That's why I
He
stunned
scoots
the one.
there.
Because it might get bad if both of them hit me. Without Devray coming in. Okay.
You make me a
Con
DC
save.
15 con save.
Ooh.
Tag on top of you.
But then-
Fascinating.
But
You take half of 36 damage.
18. Yikes!
Let me pop over the description real quick since it's not agreeing to. There we go.
Oof. Yeah, blight. That's not good.
Nibs done take a chunk of damage.
Did you fade
36
out?
divided by 2 is 18. 18 damage.
Yeah, okay, okay.
And Ben's up.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
That's strange.
I just realized something. I speak primordial. I can talk to this thing.
That's a great idea.
Could you?
Yeah.
Flavia, how did
Elementals-
your movement
Elementals
go?
are Primordial.
Sometimes.
40 feet plus haste plus
Yeah.
the cutting action. So
I gave it to you because, hey, you can move real
It's
fast.
like 120, right?
But this fucking elemental got in the way. I should have gave it to Nibs because Nibs can get through. I just didn't think about that. Oh well.
It's alright,
Shit
dude.
happens.
What's the
so it's 80
Who
foot
knew?
move, and then I can action surge and then dash if I need to. Or not action surge, but cutting.
I'm gonna fucking use my bonus action to get up into this person's face
Get up into that.
Quiche go.
and go for it. I ate it.
You ate it already?
Yeah, I was very hungry. I assume a 22 hits.
Sure does.
All right. And that's gonna do, ooh, very, very nice. That's
What do we
gonna
got?
do, we're gonna start with 9.
Oh my god.
Then we're gonna do,
I think theoretically at your max damage you might be able to one-shot this.
I'm not rolling max. We're at 12,
It's alright.
18, 22.
22, nice hit.
Hey, I
He
end
is
my turn.
staggered heavily.
More damage.
Hold on, I gotta reload here super quick. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
Buzz, man. Let's go away. Vicious mockery, this dick.
There we go. We're coming back in.
Cast vicious mockery.
Viscous Mockery. Bring it in. There we go.
Meniscus Dockery.
4 psychic damage.
Unless it makes a wisdom saving throw. And wisdom saving throw incoming. Nope,
Yikes.
4 damage.
It has disadvantage.
And
on its
disadvantage on its next attack.
Since they roll 20,
I think it
chugging
already
like a
has
mother
Viscous
tonight.
Mockery.
So it takes 4 psychic. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
There we go.
Saving
We're
saving
okay.
My bonus
We're okay. I
action.
just needed to reload there. That was gonna be
Parting
fucking annoying as shit.
Hopefully. Alright.
Atos, encased by the water elemental. Cannot breathe. Strength check to get out, buddy.
Or I could do something else.
I didn't do what you want if you as long as you can do it without being, grappled and restrained and able to breathe.
Yeah, I actually can if I want to. I'm just debating whether or not I should. And you know what? Let's make a check this round. Of course, I'll do it next round. Fuck it. Let's.
Seems like you could probably hold your
There we
own
go.
for, like, 2 sessions worth of rounds already.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much the. Yeah. All right, fuck it. Let's All right, thanks, Roll20, you piece of dog shit. All right.
All right then.
Thank you, Roll20, you piece of utter.
Even with the aura, it's a
No,
solid
you don't get
13.
it. No, you don't get it. Yeah, it's separate.
No,
Usain
for heal,
Bolt.
don't you get plus
Barely.
No,
4?
he doesn't get
Actually, wait, hold on. Before I switch turns, hold on. Let me check something quickly. Before you do that, sorry, just give me 1 second. Sorry,
As you will.
I'm just checking one thing. I don't think it counts, but yeah, never mind. We're good. Go for it. I'll take my damage. Thank you.
All right. So it's his turn. First, he rolls to try to recharge Whelm. He does not.
Good.
Haha.
That done. Multi-attack. It's going to be a swing on the bird and a swing on Flavia. At disadvantage because.
Can you give me the
is it
damage first?
next attack roll? Damage on what? Oh yeah, because you take the damage
Wow,
from that.
yeah.
It is 2d8 plus 4. So. Oops.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is. Just completely ignore that. I did.
That's fine. I mean,
Great success.
excellent.
There we go.
All right, thanks, man.
You take 13. That's funny. A 1 and an 8.
Actually,
Average.
Sorry, I just wanted to get that out of the way, if you don't mind.
Fair enough. So its attack on the bird is at disadvantage because its next attack due to cutting words is at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So blam. Does 11 hit?
No.
Damn, the bird's got a good AC. Okay.
Natural bird
So,
armor.
so then at normal, this is on Flavia for the blam.
Ooh.
That was a
All right, there we go, buddy.
Oh no!
Nice nat ones,
The
baby.
walls around you are sprayed with water, but you are totally fine. Nibs, you're up.
Alright.
This guy starts to kind of shake himself out of his stun a little bit.
No, he's not. He's still stunned until the end of my turn, bitch.
Well,
Oh, the end of your turn. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
My bad.
It's at advantage. Let's go. Let's start smacking some clap and some cheeks. Boom!
Woo!
there we go. That's a good shit.
Hey, there's
Roll20 has been very
there's a
generous
start.
with the crit
That's
tonight.
15 total.
Yeah, Roll20 has been
That's-
very generous. with
That's
the crit.
1 hit, brother.
Wait, wouldn't it be the 7 doubled, not the 8 doubled?
No, that was double rolls, and it did 8/8 minus 1.
Okay, so it should be 7/7
No.
because each
No.
roll is minus
No, no, it's a minus 1 damage on the end. So if it's a
Oh,
crit,
okay, I didn't know that. That
It's-
stacks
it's not-
differently than I would have thought.
no,
I mean, I was okay. No, it's just different than I
no,
would
it's
have
just
thought.
minus 1 damage at the. Otherwise,
Okay.
otherwise, if I use my
Understood.
if I use my fists, that'd be
This
terrible.
is Smokey speaking, but how is Nibs using a spear when he lost his
Because
spear?
he's been using a spear to this.
He didn't lose it. It got damaged.
I got damaged.
Oh, okay.
I've always been using spear because until my fists get a D10, there's no. It's. I use it because it's more damage at first, but then if it's magical, I just use my fists. But because it's D8 now, I think with my fists, or it's a D6. Either way, it goes up. It goes up to D8. Anywho, Mark.
He's up, but not. He's
Oh,
not looking good.
19 for 8.
It's like crazy. He dead.
He dead. All right.
Down. Smash him with your fist, and he just.
They
crumbles to
do.
the ground.
Hell yeah.
Detroit.
The mask, the porcelain mask, has this
No.
rat running down
Nope.
it.
One for a ton for 9 damage.
9 damage. He is also barely up, but still up.
You're gonna run through all of our
You want to
steps.
you want to tell somebody? Let's go. And then we took.
These are my floor chips, not even the good chips.
Okay. how injured does this water thing seem to be? Does it look like it's bleeding water?
That's the best thing I can say for like how one would describe an injured looking water elemental, because really, how do you define the damage on water?
Take a look at this.
Me saying that the ground all around it is pretty wet is kind of my way of saying it's bleeding heavily.
Okay. Kenzie is going to sidle to the left and poke his sight into the air with the focus at one end and poke the air 4 times over, casting magic missile at 4th level, or 4th level, at 2nd level.
Oh jeez, I thought we were gonna dig out the
No.
magical suit here. Get out the pursuit, guys. Stand clear.
And as he casts it, he'll yell, "I'm so tired of this goddamn spell!" And he screams and casts the spell.
But it's so functional and it's awesome. And
See, like, magic missile doesn't work properly either.
That is what is going on with your spell?
Yeah, dude. And I grabbed it from
That's
the
so
thing.
lame.
It didn't ask me if I wanted to cast it at another level. It didn't ask me.
What?
All right. Yeah,
That's
it didn't ask
bananas.
me. All right.
Just do
It's
it.
4. We'll take that one because it's
4d4.
it's 40. It's 44 plus 1 on each dart, or 1d4 plus 4 on each dart, and there's 4
Yeah,
darts.
yeah.
Do you
It's
guys
plus
think
1 for each load.
coronavirus is
So-
affecting the roll 20?
Oh,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
So
Nope, don't even care.
1d4 plus 3.
I heard it dry coughing earlier.
So 16 damage total.
There we go. That's some good shit.
16. That hurts like a motherfucker. Ow.
Kablam!
But he's still up.
Great.
Just kind of falling apart.
Kenzie will sidle back sideways and scowl angrily at the puddle of water.
That was a better shot.
Hopefully they can
than
put it
the,
down.
Ice Knife. I'll give you that.
Listen, people keep rushing in, and I can't use any of my AoE magic because I'm gonna hurt them.
It's not my fault,
I'm
dude.
tired of
It's
using.
like 0.
Tired of using it, dude. I'm tired of using magic missile. It's
Don't
so
know what you're
boring.
talking about. I'm fucking over here.
Flavia can take it.
Also, I did it already though, and I hit Atos only.
Alright,
Yeah,
so,
and Atos didn't give a shit, dude. We can take that. We're good.
Chad, can you give me a general idea of my position on the map right now, since I'm just stuck in the corner?
You're in the corner of that room.
Yeah,
Of
but
the little
that
stairwell
corner is
room.
kind of blocked off by a wall.
I know.
Right.
You can see what you can see.
There's your answer.
You've got the areas you've already seen some of that you can kind of like, you can see the fog of war on, but what you got is what you got.
I will
Throwing out my trash.
move here. Can I move here?
No, because you'd have to go through the water elemental to do it. The water elemental is like in the door.
Fantastic. Even better. I have an idea. Since I'd be at disadvantage to try to smack it with my longbow, we're gonna whip this bitch.
Why disadvantage?
Cause I'm not. I'm too close to it
Mhm.
Oh, got it. Okay.
with my longbow.
All right. So do you
What?
I think I'm within. I think I'm within range for the whip.
right now you're 10 feet from it.
Yeah, that's within range. Are
Oh,
you
that doesn't
shitting
matter.
me? Or wait, is it with advantage since Silas and Fabio
Yeah,
are
it
there?
could be.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I'll do that again. Because that was terrible.
Flavia flanking.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't see
That's
this.
even better.
Didn't twice, but yeah, the crit hits.
That's 1d4 plus 3 slashing damage. That's 9.
And he takes 9.
Is it an
And
enchanted
Silas will use his reaction to make a melee attack on it as well, because of coordinated attack.
Yep, he can do that. I remember reading that. Yep.
He's got his beak attack, which is a +4 to hit. Okay, /R. 1d20 plus 4.
You don't have that set up as an action. I don't know why. You said it as an attack. You said
Alright.
it's +4 to hit.
That's a crit.
I understand.
Hot died an eye.
Yeah, they've been really nice tonight.
Except to you.
Yeah, I got my crit earlier, so now I just have to pay for it, you know?
We've actually got a
Cosmic,
lot of
baby.
crits. It's actually really weird.
Yeah.
I got a crit. I think Flavia got a crit, and then he got double crits. That's 4
Because
crits.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
4
No
crits.
crit for me.
I'm not sure if that
We had
counts
a
for me
nat
because one crit
one.
was mine and
Nat
the other
one
crit
to
was
a crit.
Silas.
I know it's better.
There you go.
From that one to a crit, it was totally back to forwards.
All right,
I fixed it for you. It sets up properly now.
all right. So
You can click it and it'll just roll it for you.
All right.
Look at Trad.
Do
doing
you want me to roll the damage or do you want me to roll again?
Thank you, Trad.
No, just roll the damage.
1d4
You got a crit.
1d4 plus 2. That dies double.
Actually, I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
with the crit, it almost doesn't matter what the roll is. He's dead.
And roll it anyway, come on.
You can if you want to. I'm just saying, like, it's
Hey, murder.
Hey! Ba-da-da-da-da.
What's up, fuckers?
Sup, fuck?
Oh, hey, Palmer.
The same thing as usual.
Yo, dude, you cast some haste and some vicious mockery, man. It was
That's 9 damage.
It was totally
Silas
beautiful.
killed it. Silas killed it.
Perfect.
Yo,
There we go.
we smoked some Tumble Brush, gave haste to Flavia, and then we vicious mockery his asshole.
At this point in time, Palmer blacks in.
His eyes open for the first time.
His third eye on his forehead opens and begins to blink.
So proud of my little buddy, I toss him a treat.
Oh, okay, I see
What?
this.
Little buddy.
Yes.
Whoa, buddy! Oh,
You've never met
buddy.
Palmer before. You've literally
talking
known him
about
for
Silas.
a minute and a half.
I'm talking about
Yeah, I know.
Silas.
Silas.
Oh, you're talking about the bird, not Palmer. I
Yes.
thought you were talking Palmer and calling him your little buddy.
All right, let's move on from this.
I have the perfect reference.
All right, Elemental is dead. Bird is turn and snapping.
Oh wait, combat's not done.
No shit.
Oh.
Did you not talk? Did you not catch on to the other ones talking about other guys out here?
Oh.
You
I don't
saw
know if they can.
the bird
Ah,
saw.
fuck. Can you turn my
Ben
phone,
go
Bubba?
down here.
Wait, what?
100%.
All right. Silas has a fly speed of 60, so
Make sure.
25. Yeah. 45. 50. Alright, so here I believe would be 55.
Hold on. Oh,
Yup.
yeah, you can see that.
And
It's a bird.
Holy
it can,
shit,
it
my
can definitely
headphones are
fly
dying.
over shit. Terrain doesn't matter.
well, he can't get. He can. I don't think. Or yeah, he can. Right here.
Guys, this is a problem. My headphones are dying. We're gonna have to go back to me being happy soon.
That's all right.
Okay.
No.
I know. I'm not happy about it either.
No.
I'm really not happy about this.
No.
Now.
I'm serious. It can be done. Hang on. I might be able to do something about this, but no guarantees.
All you need is
yeah,
a
Where the
charger.
fuck is that cord?
You need a charger. Stats.
Where the fuck is that cord? Well,
Oh,
it's
never
it's Beats, so they have the lightning charger, and nothing I own is Apple, so I only have one of those fucking cords.
Never mind.
Nonsense.
Silas actually gets advantage on this attack because of pack tactics.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yep. Sounds right.
Pack tactics though is for wolves. I
Pack
guess
tactics.
you got that from.
No,
wolves.
it's actually something on the bird too.
Really, it gets it. The wolf has it too. Cool. That's
The
awesome.
blood hawk gets it, not the
Nice.
regular hawk. The
Okay.
blood hawk gets it. Since Devray is within 5 feet of him, he gets advantage on this attack.
Yeah, he's feisty. Go for it. Kill this bitch. Let's go.
Wait, where's my other headphones?
That-
I have backup headphones.
20,
Oh, that hits.
20 to hit.
That hits.
20
I was-
hits.
I was hitting with 14s, buddy. You hit with the 20.
So
All
just
right.
click the attack button to
Roll
do the damage.
1d4 plus 3.
Correct. Click the attack button to do damage.
So 5
That's 3 damage.
5 damage.
Oh, 5. Because, yeah, plus 2.
No, it should apply the +2. Why does it get the +2?
Oh, no, it does apply the plus 2.
No, it applies the
That was in that
yeah.
one. That was in that one.
Yikes.
I'd like to
Okay.
introduce
That was 3
Car-
damage. And Silas went
Uh,
fuck, I'm on the wrong.
Wait, hang on. He's dead. That's all it took.
Okay.
MVP of holy fuck!
He just pecked him to death.
I would
Oh my god, that's 2 kills from the bird tonight.
I have created an image for
I mean,
Palmer.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You did a total of 12 damage.
Wow.
You did get 2 kills, but you did 12 damage.
Opportunistic kill. Oh my god, Ben, what the fuck?
The 3 on the left are Palmer.
3 on what? Wait, what are you talking about?
And the link I posted.
Oh, you posted a link? I don't see.
Yep.
What's with the
Michan, Mitsumi, and Tenga.
So one with the one eye getting her breastus is filled up.
You leave fucking Hitomi alone and look on the left side of the screen, you
I'm
fucking
looking
prude.
at the right side of the screen, you Ahego
Look
bitch.
at the left side of the screen. That's Palmer.
Ahego bitch.
That's Palmer when he's fucked up. That's Palmer when he's controlled by somebody else, and the third one is Palmer when he's fully functioning. Also, if you haven't read Hitomi Sensei, it's a fucking adorable anime or manga rather.
Okay, moving on. Hey, do you know Tower
Horse
of
just
God?
got
Hey,
weedy as shit.
Tower of God is coming out on Crunchyroll, guys, and I'm super excited. I'm probably the only one that in here.
No, Larry, I have been saving Tower of God for a year. The manga, I have intentionally not read any of it.
Far in Tower of God. I got into
Can we
like
play
the-
D&D?
I
got
was
into
about
the-
to ask the same thing.
I know, right?
Sorry, go ahead.
Either way, I'm saving it and reading it on the
We'll
flight
take a
over.
break in a
Fuck
while
all
when
of you.
guys can talk about deep shit. It's fine.
Oh god damn. All right, let's go.
Combat is over.
All right, let's check it.
All right.
I have to open up the text file that doesn't have my intro recap right
It's been a lot better. I'm just really, it's a really dumb idea giving it to Flavia.
See here. This is the. This looks to be.
They're so salty about this.
Ken's just gonna walk up to the water elemental corpse, aka the water, and just kick it around it angrily.
Fucking Kenzie stomping puddles.
Go everywhere. Flavia got stuck. Like I would have been much.
Ain't shit over here, just the normal
As a note,
dickheads.
Tread, I was about to ask. With this area, would I recognize it? This is. I want to see. Is this the laboratory? Or the research?
This is a research lab.
Hey, good job.
And Drake actually told you guys as you came up, because as one of you
Nibs,
correctly
Nibs will
pointed out,
sit
he
down.
would know
Hopefully,
what's
we're
around
taking a short rest, but probably
Oh
don't.
my
know.
fucking.
Nibs
Oh
will
my
take
fucking god, Nibs.
Let's fucking
Larry, I will hail of arrows you
Please do.
with no regrets.
I'll tell you
recurrence.
this. A full and complete search of this room is probably going to take you guys upwards of 20 minutes. So a short rest wouldn't be out of the question to add on to that, but that is a decision you need to make if you want to.
I have
Here's a
full
short
health.
rest is an
I'm not
hour.
resting. I'll help search.
Yeah, I know.
If we're
Yeah,
searching this place, Nibs will take a short rest and not 8.
Okay, yeah.
Short rest is an
So-
hour.
So I'm good with taking the hour in and out of character. Flavia doesn't need it, so she won't take it, but she'll search the room then.
Yeah, what we can do is actually with an hour we can take 10.
Drake will ask, does anybody need healing? I have potions.
Oh, I got the corona.
If I'm gonna rest, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, you're not on that yet. And
I'm
also
not on
Beans is
that yet.
I know. I just realized.
I'll let
Give
you
me
know
a-
Hold on, I will be right back.
Alright.
I refresh.
There's a macro I need to change.
This is my
Um,
second
I wonder if
win.
that just
I'm
works
good right
normal
now.
with the
Thanks
fucking-
for asking. Your name is what's your name? Who are you? What are you? You were the guy in the tower, though, right? What's your name?
Drake will look at
Oh my god, that was awful. Please never let that happen again.
It is still happening.
Yep.
That's Trad.
Chad, no!
It's like Omega echoing. Oh,
Sorry, no, that was my headphones dying. It switched over to speakerphone. And now I'm on the backup headphones.
Testing!
This is better. This is better than
This is
Peanut.
much better, yeah.
This sounds terrible.
Yeah, it sounds like you're talking through a fucking paper bag.
We understand you, and we're not hearing ourselves and getting upset. Good.
No, I understand that. The speakerphone wasn't good for me either, but yeah, that was just inevitable. Just the headphones shut off and it just automatically went to speakerphone.
Alright, we'll live with it for now.
All right. So your name's Silent. What do you do here again?
My name is Drake. The bird's name is Silas.
Oh, I heard you said Silas. I didn't hear that. Oh, you're Drake. Yeah, that's right. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Nibs. Good body, yeah. Good fighting with you. I mean, you got kind of swallowed up by the thing. It was kind of funny. You couldn't do anything. It was really funny. What?
Drake
I
will
don't know.
just
That was
Drake will just walk over here whilst flipping the bird to Nibs.
Good. That bird's feisty though. That bird's awesome. You on the other hand, I'll see how you do later.
And I guess Silas will go back over to Flavia and just land on her shoulder.
Alright, she's gonna search the room.
Can I assist
With
Flavia
with
searching
Silas,
the room?
can I ask would I have any knowledge of what's up here? Like any intimate knowledge of what's up here?
Not intimate, no. This is the order tends to section people off as per what they're good at, and you're definitely, you're definitely not like a magic type. You're definitely more of a scouting and out there kind of type. So while this isn't necessarily top secret, yeah, it would kind of be the nerds who would be more there.
Fucking nerds. He'll say under his breath.
At least you could agree on one thing.
I mean, I'm not a nerd. I'm a total jock, and I just totally dressed you down. It's okay, man. Nibs just taking the shit out of you because it was funny.
Can I assist? Can I assist on that search?
That's what I was trying to do.
If they're taking 10, there's no need to assist. It's just gonna find everything.
Alright.
Because that's what it told us, that they're just taking 10.
I'm assuming we're taking a short rest, so we're
taking an hour then, because a short rest is an hour.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
If we had to do a thorough search of this place.
Actually, do we really want to?
It would be an hour. So
Yeah.
if we're doing that, I'm good. We need to find information, right, of where they kept this thing. This would probably be the place we need to look.
Kenzie will shrug
where
and kind of move back towards the stairs.
So
this is to confirm where we're going.
So I'm just gonna drop the accent for now because like it's starting to hurt my throat.
I don't always do nibs. It's all good, dude.
Yep.
Drake will ask, is nobody concerned about the water elemental that was just on a rampage?
Nope, don't give a shit. Seen weirder shit. What is this thing over here, though?
Which specifically? The blue thing?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just gonna walk you guys through eventually. That's an orrery. That's for checking out the position of the stars in the sky around your planet.
They're fun.
Orrery. That's the half yellow dome thing over there on the left.
Mirror.
I think he's talking about this.
As I understand it correctly, you sit on the little blue thing and it's a seat and you have it around. The little blue thing's there that next to Deverade, that's a globe. That's a planetary globe. And as you sit there and you spin it and you look at it, you see the 3 continents that you know about, Laurentia, Valbera, and Demetia, and nothing else anywhere. Just ocean.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
It's unclear if that's... However, the 3 continents themselves are only taking up a relatively small part of the globe. So whether the rest of it's empty because there's nothing else, or it's empty because nobody's ever been there or explored that, who the fuck knows?
0 out of 10.
Thanks, Final Fantasy 12.
That said, Kenzie, if Kenzie notices the globe, Kenzie will never have really seen globes before. They're not really much of a thing. Maps are all flat, rectangular, just show like that, kind of like that, but not a. The idea of the Earth as a globe isn't a new one, but to have it actually like sketched out on a sphere is sort of new. Sort of.
Kenzie
not
will,
totally new.
Kenzie will rub his hands over the globe then and kind of just like trace his fingers along areas that he thinks they've been and areas that he thinks he might be familiar with, just to kind of memorize it. But he won't really be saying anything. His eyes will be wide and in this almost trance as he kind of studies it for a little bit.
How heavy is that thing?
There are no national boundaries at all on it, and nothing is labeled on the map. But you recognize the shape of your continent enough in relation to the rest to kind of be able to just look. And it does have geographic elements, so you're able to identify like through the mountains, kind of about where you are, and you see really tall mountains on the continent out to the west. And then the southern continent seems to be sort of mountainous here and there, but for the most part, kind of more flat land.
Can I take a moment and just memorize the layout for, I guess, the globe? If you're giving me a globe, I'm gonna memorize it.
It's not super detailed, but
yeah,
I don't know if you've ever seen one of those globes that's like textured, where you can actually like.
Yeah, I had one as a kid.
Important question.
You have. I just want to point out that you have heard that the mountains on the continent to the west and the center of it are incredibly tall.
It's a quiet night in chat here. It's all good. Typically, D&D is pretty chill.
Like the 2 or 3 in the middle of
Bunch of dude playing D&D.
To the point where
the coronavirus isn't scary, Larry. Calm down.
The spin has been like specially designed to accommodate for how big those are as it spins around.
Okay.
So it doesn't hit like the thing that's holding it in place.
Try. Quick question. How heavy is that thing?
The globe?
Yeah.
It's a good, let's see. The globe itself in the middle is probably a good 4 feet in diameter. It's not incredibly heavy, but it's not something you could really stash anywhere. It's kind of on the level of the Cyclops head. You kind of got to carry it if you want to take it with you.
Trad, quick question. Can we all pitch in $5 and buy you a fucking snowball?
Please.
What's a snowball?
It's a microphone.
It's a mic that's much better than what you have.
Oh, I mean, again, right now I'm on a backup headset that really sucks.
So no, it also stops the echo. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Hey, sure, if you guys want to, I'll fucking use it.
I got $5. Everyone send me $5. We'll buy Trad a fucking snowball.
It's like what, $60 for like the
Nah, dude, they're like $45.
All right, we got it.
Not too bad.
Ben, you got me down for 5. I got you.
Yeah,
Dude, 40, like literally, the snowball is the best microphone
Ben,
for its price.
Order it and give it to Trad. Like, have it sent. You have Trad's. Do we have?
Yeah, he's got my address.
Yeah. Send it to Trad, and we're all. I got it.
I'll go
make
for
up.
it.
I'll pitch in as well.
Whatever's left, I got some.
Thanks.
I'm down. This is for everybody anyway. This is to help the whole team. Do you have a
The current snowball is
we like what you're doing. We want you to do it
$47. That's it.
Am I particularly?
Oh,
hard
I'm
to
sorry.
hear
It's
or understand?
$45.
Yes, it's very bad. It's actually bad.
Honey, you sound like
Oh
a
shit,
battery.
dude. I can get one for 40. It's a refurb, but like, dude, refurb mics are the same.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
You do. No, it's fine. Okay. Let me double check. I'll give you confirmation.
In about 20 minutes here, we'll take a short break. I might be able to round up a slight substitute in the house
Either way,
for the rest of tonight.
the Blue Yeti's still gonna be better than what you have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Yeti's expensive. The snowball's great. All right. So the trick is with the snowball, add gain and run a heavy noise gate.
The only thing is, I don't want a microphone that's going to force me to use a headset. Like I want to be able to use my speakers.
It's not.
No, you won't. That's the thing. It's
Okay.
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That's the thing, though. Cool.
Also, I DM'd Trad in Discord the headphones I use, which have a detachable headphone cord. So it's like literally
That's
just
kind of cool. Yeah, I see that now. I missed it.
Yeah.
You need to get yourself a Beats headset charger at like your local cigarette store. I swear to God. It's
Again, it's one cord, and I usually have it, but
$10 micro USB, and you just go to the fucking.
it's not. It's a
7-Eleven.
lightning cord.
Is it a lightning?
It's not. It's lightning. Yeah. It's the only thing I own that uses a lightning cord, which is why I don't know where mine is right off the top of my head.
I have tons of that. I have Apple products, man.
Nope. I've always used Android.
I have a question.
Oh, are we coming back to the game? Okay, let's come back to the game. What's up? We were talking about the globe. I think we're done with the globe thing. Yeah, what's up?
Is it normal for there to be like no order members up here?
No.
I would think.
And aside from that,
I would think that there would be at least one of the nerds.
Not
And-
only
but
that,
there's
but
no,
also
but,
this
like,
is
there's no traces-
correct.
There's no
And-
traces of any bodies in here, which is worrisome.
That's an extremely good point because everybody else in the party has been traveling and been seeing dead bodies everywhere. This is the first decently sized room you guys have found that hasn't had a corpse somewhere in it, outside of the two that you just laid out.
Right, and like this, I wouldn't know what they saw, but like I would personally know that there would at least be one person up here.
From the desk on the right, you can kind of guess that there's usually 3 or 4 people up here. You know, maybe on rotation, maybe not all at once, but there's at least a couple of people who are regularly up here using this room.
Can I make an investigation check to see like if any traces of them were left, or like if they might have just teleported out of here magically? I don't know.
Go ahead and make a check. Everything else we can roll with it. We can roll with just the taking 10, but use a check to see if you actually can find any traces of what happened to them.
Well, he's doing that. Just to my memory. Trad, just to my memory here.
Wait, would I add 4 to that since I'm nearby Atos?
No, that's
no,
saved.
it's a saving throw. That's not a saving throw.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No. While we're at it, Trad, wouldn't this be one of the areas where a captain should be? So no presence of the captain is actually concerning. Would I remember?
Well, as pointed out, there's always all top floors are captain floors.
Yeah, this is.
However, you aren't wrong in thinking that there would have been a captain connected with this in some way, shape, or form.
Well, they're gonna, they're taking 10 here. Can I go? Oh no, we probably should wait to go up on more floor then. All right. Okay, yes.
You sure you don't want a party split, Atos? Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely, I'm sure.
Dude, hell. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I think you should do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. Yeah.
I don't get to make jokes like that very often.
No.
If there's anything else specific, I can walk you guys through what you find otherwise.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna take our time here because we really.
All right. So yes, this looks to be mostly a research lab with all the tools a budding young practitioner of the arcane arts could hope to have, without any sign of an actual proper enchanted weapon or magical armor. Lame. Over on the left, kind of where Drake and Atos and Deborah and Kenzie are sitting, there's a shelf with rows and rows of potions. The potions are labeled with dates when they'll be ready to use, and for the most part, these are festooned with warnings not to touch or disturb them until then. You note that a few of them are past their usable date, which means they are good to use and theoretically fine to take. From the looks of them, you can pretty easily identify 3 healing potions and an anti-venom potion.
I'm good on healing potions. I have 5. If anybody else wants some.
I got 3. So
potions, I feel like, are also something that you guys can have on your own,
no,
but could probably throw into party inventory safely.
Yeah, if they want.
Just party inventory is more of, you have to do that kind of out of combat because, you know, the stockpile is convoy or whatever you want to call it.
No one here is using them.
There is a 5th potion that is on its due-by date, but it's not immediately clear what it is. It's not something you guys have seen.
How far from the due-by date?
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying, like, okay, so the due-by date is when it's good to use. Like, it has to sit and, like, brew and do its thing. After that date,
how far are we away from that day?
Oh, a week and a half. It's been a week and a half past it, so it's good. Okay.
I'll take it.
It's very small and very like ice blue.
Ice blue potion.
While you do that, Kenzie.
Sorry, just to finish off the shelf there are 4 more potions of different, each one's different colors and consistencies, and they're all simply labeled experiment. And
yo, fucking sorry, Larry. Thank you very much for the biddies. That'll take care of it. Dude, my donate button's been there. You know that. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this order in.
That's up to that would be up to the little wizard boy.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna pay the extra $10 to get the fucking correct non-refurbed
one.
one.
The ones that are fine to use, like totally not paying attention to anybody. And during the resting time, at least, or while everybody's exploring, I'm going to ritual cast Identify. Oh,
ooh, that's not in stock until like a week from now.
Double do.
I think I only get
Amazon
to
is
choose one,
completely
so I'll pick
fucked.
one of the objects.
Alright,
we have a Palmer going.
One is pitch
Dude,
black,
everything's like back
one
ordered.
is bright yellow, like painful to look at. Bright yellow. I'll pick the pitch black one.
Okay, identifying the pitch black one.
Yeah.
As thrown, it works exactly like the spell Darkness. You throw it in something, and when the glass breaks, it creates exactly the effects of the spell Darkness.
That is really fucking cool.
Should I add that to my? Can I take that, or should I put it in the party? I guess I could just put it in the party inventory.
Take it.
No, take it.
Yeah, all yours, man.
I will take the darkness potion and add it to my inventory.
Kenzie, if you want that globe, Kenzie, if you want that globe, we can come back for it afterwards. All right.
No.
Everything. Yo, Higar, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to buy Trout a mic at this point, but everything's like, I can get a refurbished one, which scares me, or I have to wait like an additional 2 weeks for it.
I won't identify them now, but
there are 4 of them total. So you identified 1. You have there are 3 more. You can totally take them.
Wait. Oh, I missed the translucent orange. All right. I will take the other 3 and just hold on to them, and I'll just throw them in my inventory.
Okay.
What's the
Just refer to them when it comes up. Just refer to them by their colors.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually going to address that, Smokey, as soon as we were done with Kenzie, because I did see you move down there. Anything else on potion shelf?
White or black, Trad?
What do you mean white or black?
White or black?
Snowball.
Snowball, what's your accoutrement, white or black?
Black, okay.
Darkness in your heart, yeah.
Oh, you mean like for a microphone? No, white.
White?
Everything I own is black, and everything I own is black.
Good, because I'll put it this way, the black one is literally back ordered until the 27th. The white ones, they got a ton of them.
Thank you.
Thank God. Dude, like I ordered the refurbed one really quickly, and I was like, oh, I'll save like $5, and it was like, you have a 50-50 shot of it working or not. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll just do not that. And it's like, oh, the black ones are back ordered, and then like I had to go on my computer and it's like, oh, the white ones are still here. Okay, cool.
All right, try this. You can't put like the speakers right next to the mic, but you can like put them pretty close and have sound. Ben, you know audio and all that stuff. You'll be able to set them up.
Yeah,
right?
so with the snowball, run a very small gain and keep your noise gate very tight. Like literally just spend 30 minutes figuring it out. It is going to be on a stand.
I was trying to do that before we started tonight, and I just couldn't.
I'll be around to tell you if we're getting echo.
Yeah.
When you get it. I got plenty of time.
Either way, you'll be fine, and it's going to be there Thursday.
Nice.
Okay.
You're met today. I know the feeling, Higar. It's a little strange. Shelby and I are basically working remote for the next. We're not even sure, to be honest. We could be working remote for the next
I actually really appreciate that. I really,
2 days or 2 months at this point. So I don't know what to tell you. So we're just trying our best here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. Larry coming in with 666 bits, my homie.
Yeah, so this big round thing down in the corner of the room there, that is another globe, and it's huge. It has, like, these controls and wheels along the outside rim to actually, like, move it so you can look at it. But none of the land masses make...
But I hope you're doing okay.
No, it's
Stay
a globe.
safe. I know the whole concept of herd immunity isn't the best
look up at the
we've seen.
As you move it around. And yet, as you move it around, you check out the whole thing.
Oh, dude, I'm really sorry. Hopefully it's nothing, like, super crazy, you know? Hopefully it's easily manageable and y'all can move on from it. Bad news sucks, but at least you have a head.
And nothing's labeled like the other one. There is a, as you look through it, there is one kind of particular sort of, like sequence of islands. It's not quite in a perfect circle. It's just like one island is out of place of it being a perfect circle. And it's just so particular that it kind of like sticks in your memory as you look at it.
So is this globe different from what's over in that corner over there?
It's incredibly different from the one in the other corner. The one in the other corner, they can see the land masses clearly that you guys like know and recognize. This globe seems to be of something completely different.
Okay.
All right, I will check it. As we go around.
Anybody looking at it is going to come to the same conclusion. It's nothing like it's not a map like anything you guys have seen before.
I'll call Kenzie over and to study it.
And two, before you, Kenzie's next in line.
That's fine. No, go for it. By all means, yeah.
Hey, what's this shit over here?
There's a bunch of alchemy equipment, a bunch of notebooks. Nothing really means anything to you specifically. It's kind of just like diagrams, and it's very much alchemy shit. Kenzie.
Yes. What I wanted to ask was, while we're exploring the room, can I try and find?
I have found nothing in the room. That's okay.
Paper and or ink.
At least we don't have to listen to Trad do this every week. He can have his own microphone now. He's a fucking big boy. To be fair, it's a fair trade. He gave me a GoPro, so we'll call it even there. Happy wedding.
They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
We don't know if the members of the Order are dead. They could have just teleported somewhere to safety.
They're dead.
And until they get back, we assume they're dead.
I see dead people.
I see dead people everywhere. Yes. Is there a way that I can
Higar,
acquire some high quality?
So our liquor stores in our state are closing. So Shelby and I went out.
In the desk over here, kind of off to
I
the
may
left,
have
there's,
6 of
like,
these.
There's one notebook that's completely empty, and
Shelby has 4 bottles of gin, and we have a handle of whiskey.
How much money?
So we'll be okay for the next
How much money
3 days.
is this?
I actually need to know that.
4 days.
how
2
many
days
monies
is
3.5.
3.5 days.
I need to note that.
At least.
It's either, it's either high quality or nothing.
I just feel like such a shitbag because it's a plastic bottle.
I need a specific amount of money of high quality paper and ink. And he's saying it's like
This is plastic. It's a 1.75 liter of plastic fucking rice wine.
Writing a spell.
For
So it's
$10, the fucking.
$25.
Hold
I swear to
on,
God, I
I'm
don't
gonna
have a
tell you
problem. I just think it's hilarious that I live up to
I'm gonna
my
get
very
some
degenerate
emails.
expectations.
So if you think they were either in the
But I'm glad to see you on Sundays, bud. It's good to catch up with you. I hope everything's like you're at least trying to stay like solid as fuck, dude.
If not, it would be high quality.
Be the person you need yourself to be.
High quality, nice stationery that would not work. It's not in like good for enchantment.
Stationary? What are you? Gay?
That is the type of thing that would have happened here. So yeah,
He needs an actual amount of how much that paper is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it depends on how much how many spells he can copy onto that amount of paper.
To give you an idea, I looked it up. I got it. To give you an idea, per spell level, it costs 50 GP worth of those materials and 2 hours to transcribe it. So they have to be of that quality or item worth.
Yeah, how much would they have on hand?
Okay.
Hey, babe, how much do you think vibrator sales have gone up?
450 GP worth.
Really?
Motherload.
Whee!
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, though.
Hold on,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. It's a good find.
Wait, you're essentially stealing from the order.
You
though, at
Yorkshire
this
lot
point,
better
though.
wash your
give a fuck.
fucking hands, mate.
You see Kenzie like taking the paper and like sliding it into his jacket.
Yeah.
He's like pocketing.
I mean, how are
it.
you and the rest of like the community, like the
I'm
Twitch
very
community
calmly
overall
taking it.
doing?
It's not like rage looting. It's
So I know
like he's just
Tiny
taking
was
it.
doing stuff for like her swimming certification. I doubt swimming in all this shit's probably a good idea, and dealing with little kids.
Fuck yeah.
450
Also-
GP worth of paper and is it
Also,
paper and
we'll
ink,
just-
like
Paper and
complete?
ink. Yeah,
If,
paper
no,
and
for
ink.
what it's worth,
Okay, yeah,
for what
good,
it's
good.
For what it's worth, by the way, at least to Kenzie, please remember that that Atos has already said you kind of need to take what we can go because at this point we know we're basically assuming that no one's fucking lived through this, you know.
Right. And
So,
Drake is just looking
I'm
at you
just already
like,
giving-
Okay.
He's just looking at him like,
You know, Atos doesn't seem to give a fuck because he's already told him that he could have that.
I mean, nerds do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot she's in Denmark. Yeah.
Or am I just continuing through
I didn't know. Like the thing is, I haven't heard like I know about like the EU proper or whatever as you call it, like UK, Ireland, Germany, France, but like I haven't heard anything from the Nordic countries. But I know they're relatively safe and smart. The other interesting thing with countries like that is like the concept of personal space. Like for us, like in the US, intimate range is like literally face to face. Like that's not super awkward for most of us. Like our friend Zero is from Finland, and like his concept of like his personal bubble is like 3 meters. Like if you're within 3 meters, he'll get uncomfortable.
Like examined or worked on or something.
I did say bubber.
One kind of just looks like an odd strip of fabric. It doesn't look torn.
Yeah, our state's on
kind of like an odd,
our state is pretty much shut down for at least 2 weeks.
Like just sort of like
Private businesses are allowed to do what they want, but pretty much everything's state run, shutting down. Schools are closed. Shelby and I are working remote, so I'll be sitting in front of my computer for the next 2 fucking weeks. At least an arm's length.
The silver spoon.
Kenzie,
having spent a lot of time at raves and festivals, like my personal space is like right here. If you're within this, I start to get a little awkward. Which is not very far.
What any of these
Like,
materials look like? Do they
maybe
seem like they're made
10 inches.
For, spell crafting or components of that nature.
Nope, not at all.
Kenzie will kind of like hold up his hands and kind of shrug. I believe I might be able to ascertain what they pertain to, given enough time to see them.
Sorry, actually, the strip of fabric kind of rings a bell, like something you've read before, but it's really like iffy. I know you have keen mind, but can you roll me a wisdom check or something?
Wisdom check?
Give me a wisdom check. Yeah, give me a
Wait, is this to remember something, or is it...
remember something. Yes, I know keen mind.
That would be intelligence.
Intelligence? Okay, give me intelligence then.
Yeah, wisdom is like battle knowledge and like past
Common
experience.
sense.
Intelligence is like remembering things. But yeah. Natural 1!
Oh hell yeah!
Hell
Fucking
Kind of bothers you that you don't know what it is, but that in particular definitely, you know.
Kenzie like is like holding up his finger to like anybody that makes a noise, and like finally like kicks the table, and he's like, "You fucking lost it."
Can I roll for intelligence on?
That check?
Can I roll?
No, what are
Can I roll just to be an asshole?
No. If you guys look at it, it doesn't mean anything to you.
All right.
He just let me roll because I might know.
What's this shit over here? It looks like there's like monster drawings.
Ooh, Palmer.
Palmer, what are you doing? Let's
Yeah,
go
I was
over to
about to
Palmer
say,
for a
it's
second here.
really quiet.
Are you helping them with the search?
Gigs are fun though,
I think
Higar.
he dropped from the call because his internet's being a little bit wonky.
Carry.
He's in the call.
And then I do not know.
He's muted.
In the fall, just muted.
All right, yo. So Paul right now is having trouble. He is coming in and out. I didn't tell him that we need him right now because all we're doing is like RP stuff because this is not his bag with investigation. So what? I'm sorry. What's going on?
I know, it's so weird. We have to get up for work tomorrow to literally just move 5 feet.
Oh shit! Palmer's now examined those guys.
That's fine.
10.
Is he being told about this? Who's talking, Mackenzie?
Literally, welcome to
It's just one of the things found on the
where I'm working from.
Pointed out to Kenzie,
Oh, dude, what do you find, man? I mean, like, I don't know. I heard you found something. What's that?
And then Shelby's workstation is over there.
Talking about the yellow sphere thing.
No,
Kenzie
Nope, I'm talking about the
So
food
we're
thread.
fucking ready. Also, can you send me a Yorkshire
Kenzie will kinda,
pudding?
like pull over the bent metal spoon and kind of like rotate it.
Yo, I got you, dog. Trust me. I'm not much better. I'm drinking out of a plastic container. How much better am I than you at this point?
Right now, I find it not worth the investment.
This is like a fun time spoon. You put some what?
It's bent. It's more than likely a spellcasting component or something for alchemy.
I mean, I saw that in the dark alley one time.
Or
I saw
it's
this
for a
sword,
Pokemon.
Like bent over with the fire, and it was a bent spoon, and then he just it's really.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Himself. I don't know. He got really messed up.
You went dark with that.
That's what a pet spoon is.
That's got liquid in it.
Now canon.
Well, sometimes when you get bored, you balance your fucking booze on top of your monitor, I guess.
Look, you gotta keep your shit clean.
Andor.
Maybe they're fastidious, OCD with their shit.
Sweet mercy, Larry.
Don't be
now
rude to your
canon
mother.
in Palmer's backstory.
I'll fucking suplex
Palmer
you.
would have gone. Let's be real. Palmer would have gone there. Come on now.
That's very rude, Andor. Please
You don't
behave.
think Carrie Palmer would not go to some guy's stick an H in his arm in a dark alley? Like, no, he would bring it there.
Why do you think he kind of fell out with the masses?
You remember how low
Yeah,
he fell
Yorkshire
as
puddings.
session
Higar, would you rather shag on a Tesco's fish till or in front of your local chippy?
God damn it, these headphones are dying too. We're gonna have to take a few minutes break soon.
Okay.
That's okay. I got bored and balanced my fucking booze on my computer.
Or whatever, but not right now.
Well, Palmer's not here right now, so I had RP that.
Okay, no, you did fine. You did fine. Okay, so that metal spoon, yellow sphere, and strip of fabric. Aside from those things, though, on your overall like general search of here, you note a bunch of just like there's baskets and bowls like kind of scattered around on the desk, and they all have melons. Like some of them have like fresh uncut melons. Some of them have like half-eaten melons. Some of them are just a rind, like just scattered on all of the main research desks and on one of the desks in the south side in particular. There's just melons all over the fucking place.
I can't say.
La Chipperia.
Nerds were up to.
Does Larry know what a chippy buddy is?
I am sorry.
Actually, Drake, before you left, you did not see evidence of lots of melons here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a thing. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Can I take the... No, go ahead.
Oh, go for it, Ben. You've been quiet.
Can I take the strip of fabric and fashion it into a sort of Garuda Link cosplay?
Be more specific about that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Breath of the Wild.
Garuda.
Breath of the Wild?
Are we gonna do like the?
Bless, Bubba.
Wait.
Okay, I have a...
I'm assuming he's talking about Breath of the Wild.
I see what he's talking about. Yeah.
It's like a braided. It's like a braided like big thing of rope, right?
Nah,
No,
dog.
It's not rope and it's not like a veil. It's kind of just like I really don't know how to describe it. It's about this shape and size, the space between my fingers.
So sort of like a diamond.
Session's going all right.
Kind
You
of like
have
a
been
diamond,
bumped.
but more like elliptical, kind of.
Garuda top or what? The veil? What part are you
Just
talking about?
allow me to do
It's
it.
big enough to act as a veil.
By the way,
Lighter for scale.
Link makes a really sexy woman. I'm just saying. She looks hot.
That's a boy.
Link is a guy, right?
There's Larry
No
fucking
shit.
hitting on dudes again.
He's a total trap. Anyway, let's
All right, so then this
Gerudo Link is kind of a trap. He's right about that.
I'm gonna call over the Flavia and just say, you know, he likes it when you pet his head and scratch under his chin.
Oh no, Alec! No, Alec! No.
I did actually have a serious question though. After like jokes aside, I don't know if I got an answer to it, but like, what's up with all these monster drawings over here? At least it looks like there's like shit's like kind of drawn all over it, and it's like that looks like an ant, and that looks like a big bug.
They're actually all undead. There's diagrams of the undead. It appears too that they were trying to sort something out about undead.
Can Palmer hear us? Hold on. Let's see something. Palmer? Yikes. You're muted, by the way.
We tried talking to Palmer. He's not there. Yeah.
No, he just came back. I didn't know if he was back for good.
Oh.
Yo, what if you realized that Zelda was the boy?
That new house, that sucks.
Yeah.
I can't believe I balanced all that on top of my monitor.
What's up with the papers over here, Tread?
No, it seems to be just a kind of a variety.
Session's been all right.
None of it really.
We've been doing pretty well,
and I assume that
and moving our way through. Higar's here to kick it with us. I've never made a chip buddy. Higar, do you have like? Is there like anything special, or is it literally just French fries and ketchup on white bread?
Cartographer's set.
If you like, they're basically the same as what Roy, or what they.
Because like I'm not sure, and like searching it doesn't really net me answers.
Right,
but if you wish to have your own set, you can go ahead and take them.
I'll take them.
Oh fuck, I want to go.
And it's just a set of 3 maps, I'm assuming.
It's one of the Rostov period of the Southwest, one of the rolls, which is what you just passed through, and one of Dorotis.
At least like the things we eat for the most part, minus that, are like super unconventional, and they're like never gonna be missing, you know.
You've seen the rolls. You traveled through that.
All right, I just wanted to about.
Okay.
I'm asking Higar how to make a chippy buddy.
Has enough time passed that
we can make chippy buddies, papa. Chippy buddies.
Been an hour.
Yep, we are ready.
I think it's, as far as I know, it's literally ketchup, mayonnaise, French fries on a sandwich.
But especially since like that water level.
But you act like you don't want it.
I'm not sure if that was like a thing done by these fucks over here, but.
Well, there's only one way to find out, which is unless you can somehow speak with them, we're gonna have to go up higher and see.
I'm gonna go pee. Boss, we're going on break the second we get back.
That seems to be the only option. Before we go up the next floor, because I'm tired of people just rushing ahead. I'm casting Pass Without a Trace on all of us. Everybody gets a +10 to their stealth checks.
Pass Without a Trace.
I will expend that spell slot.
Are we leaving now? Is that?
Oh yeah, we're going up. We're going up one more floor, I think.
All right.
I'll whistle to Silas and have him come over to me.
All right.
All right. Okay. If you're done with this floor, how about we take a quick 10-minute? I have to pee.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
See if you can't find a new mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't figure something out so that it's not as bad when we come back. Otherwise, I have to let it charge for a couple of minutes. But it fast charges, so it should be fast. I don't know.
All right.
We'll find out.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're getting you a good mic. Yeah.
Can someone figure out Palmer in the meantime?
I think Palmer he's out tonight. I don't think he can. He's been trying in and out. I don't know.
Well, Palmer has been jumping in and out of the Discord.
No, he said he can't.
All right, Bubba. So it's 6 steak fries on a big soft buttered bread cake. Ketchup is optional. A little salt.
He needs to talk to his ISP. It might be all fucked.
It's steak fries.
Okay, 10 minutes.
It's all gone to shit.
I told you I'd come back and we go on break. Soft buttered bread. Ketchup optional.
My bird
Salt.
got 2 kills. How about that? With the
No,
new
I have no idea what you're on.
I have no idea which one about mine.
Failed me. It's our first time I cast it. Oh.
Don't minimalize my efforts.
All right, server mute Trad.
We will absolutely.
I think he just muted himself.
He muted himself. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jeebus.
Don't minimize my efforts. My bird did put in work.
No, she got the killing blows, but it did a total of 12 damage where Ben did like 50.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking hit hard.
Ben hit 50. I mean, Flavi hit 40. I hit about like 30, and then the bird does 12. Like, yeah, victory.
KSing.
You actually seem to be forgetting, Larry, how much fucking damage that crit did.
Atos did a shit ton too, and then Ken kind of cursed himself when he did damage, but then hurt everyone else.
All right, Trad's microphone will be here for next week's session, by the way.
No, I missed, and it saved its throw.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Dude, I don't even care about not doing damage. I care more that not only did I not do any damage to the thing, I only did damage to an ally. That's what I'm pissed about.
I don't give a shit about it.
I don't care about that I damaged you. I don't care that you don't care. I care about me shitting and damage.
Hey, fucking way to go.
How many spell slots left?
Shelby loves sandwiches, Higar. I'm actually a big fan of sandwiches too. I just try and stay away from them, from like just the extra carbs. But do you have potato bread in the UK? I assume you have potato bread, right? Or do I need to explain this concept to you?
I'm literally gonna have to start melee fighting as a heads up.
I would not do that. I would use cantrips. Just keep on using your chill touch. That shit does damage. Do that. And we get the bat back, you know, the back. You know.
I don't have it prepared.
I know.
I keep telling you.
We need to have a long rest, my dudes.
Like an actual long rest.
Yeah,
like a sleep.
Hey, can we take a long rest? Fuck you for taking a long rest.
No.
So potato bread is stupid. As far as I can gather, it's bread that's made with like kind of mashed potato. I think is the correct. Yeah, you actually take potato and add it into the bread.
No, beyond that, for what it's worth, we only have 2 more uses.
I'll bring some over.
We can get 1 usage out of this entire tower. Go through another tower, you know, and try to conserve some. I'm looking at fucking you, Larry.
Well, that's the thing. You only get 3 uses of Fend on the scarf every month, right?
No. It's just 3
this
total.
is potato bread. It's kind of yellowish in appearance. It's on the sweeter side, I'd say, kind of like a little sweet.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a dick thing.
But it's very soft. It's very dense as well. Oh, dude, look up how to make this shit. It's literally the best bread you'll ever have.
It doesn't recharge.
I also have a recipe for pretzel bread.
Between now and the end of the month to use the scarf. We don't have to spend all uses.
It doesn't recharge.
It doesn't expire and it doesn't recharge.
I'm not saying. It does say that it expires.
No.
Yeah, it actually does expire at the end.
Does it expire?
It does expire at the end of, or when it says when all the churches are used up.
It's so good.
I have a feeling that sounds no.
A bigger class.
A nice Cuban, Brighton? Dude, tell me about it. I fucking love Cubans. I'm gonna deafen for a second. I'm gonna deafen for a second.
Just because we.
Fucking Cubans are so fucking good, dude. Those who don't know what a Cuban is, it's a sandwich. It's basically some sort of pork, mustard, and just all sorts of wonderful deliciousness. You can throw olives on it, you can throw pickles on it, you can do what you want with it. So good. The best ones, though, are in Miami, dude. Oof. You go down to Miami, you get yourself a fucking Cuban coffee and a Cubano, and dude, life cannot be better. Sit on the beach, eat that shit, look at the clear water, and just be very, very excited about life. Yeah, dude, Ebor's got great shit too. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, sadly. My parents are going to Ireland in June. Good luck. Like, I think they have a higher percentage chance of coming back with Corona than I do, and we're going to Japan. Well, but at least if they're forcing you to self-quarantine, you can work from home for 2 weeks. When we come back from Japan. Might even be downgraded to level 1 by them. That's so weird. I understand why they don't want anything to do with each other, but like, really? Was that necessary? Why? Mama's gonna get you caca nose now. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware, and each one wants something different. Alright, I'm gonna undeafen here. So the UK is Scotland, Ireland, and England. So each country has different wants and needs, to be honest, due to their population bases, how they make their economy. So it's tough to kind of run it and vote for what everyone wants when, to be honest, the three countries are extremely fucking different. Well, not countries, I don't know what the technical designation is, almost a state.
Of what's where in the building.
Oh, that was a fucking mistake. I'm just joking. Anyway, Trad's mic will be here Thursday, so next week's session will be a lot smoother and cleaner.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Thank God. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but it seems like Amazon is also under extremely high strain. Like, a lot of their shit is not stocked, or it's like on almost week-long delays at this point, which I understand. No one wants to leave the house, so the fucking agoraphobics and the crazies are just loading up on it, but...
I mean, that's understandable.
UK and Northern Ireland, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm such a fucking idiot, because Scotland voted to leave recently. Or they said they wanted out. Yeah, my parents are going to Ireland, not Northern Ireland. So... that's the thing. Yeah, between UK and Northern Ireland, there's a bunch of different shit going on.
Travel. Your group can't be lost except by magical means.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Trad to charge his shit,
Yep.
I guess.
Seems to be it.
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
Ooh, hello. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, never feel bad about correcting me on my historionics or policy or politics. The past 3 years of American politics has fucking fried my brain because it's literally the dumbest shit ever, and I fucking hate it. I want to fucking KMS.
How is the Scottish, the Irish border going with them leaving the EU? Have they put up border crossings yet?
They'll have to, and don't forget Scotland basically removed themselves from the UK as well.
All right. Well, here's the thing. I heard multiple people saying that if border patrols go up or border crossings go up, there's actually gonna be gunfire and fighting, 100% with the IRA. It does not look good. That was, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully everyone has calmer heads and everyone chills the fuck out and just doesn't be a dick. And it's like,
well, I mean,
it's more of a formality.
Nobody's gonna chill the fuck out.
It's like the border between Canada and the U.S. Like it's just chill as fuck. It's like, all right, where are you going? Are you lying? Okay,
if you go to Canada illegally, they'll throw you out, dude.
No, I know, but they're not grilling you and looking like doing every second car looking for a drug.
I'm back and ready, by the way. I don't know if everyone else is.
Can I ask the party a question?
Yep.
Oh, Scots are still in the UK.
Before we move on, will you allow me one uninterrupted minute of concentration?
I mean, you have a short rest. You can go ahead and do that at the end.
Until next year, yeah. Well, hopefully y'all figure it out, right?
Okay. I get that. So in the last minute of the short rest.
If I spend one uninterrupted minute of concentration, I can sense if there are any humanoids within 5 miles of me.
Yeah, no,
you could primeval awareness.
Yeah, you could do that. We can wait a minute after. Just take the short rest, and then we'll wait a minute. It's not a big deal.
I'm just gonna assume that we've already fought so many enemies. I'm sure there's more humanoids.
Hold on. Well, let him do his thing.
Hey, Mike Frank.
You should know that.
Oop, that's giant. That's greater favorite enemy. I meant to do primeval awareness. If I
Same
if I spend,
universe.
if I spend one uninterrupted minute of concentration, as if I'm concentrating on a spell, I can sense if any of my favorite enemies are within 5 miles. This feature,
It says a
which
beast.
are present. It says this feature reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's general direction and distance in miles from you. If there are multiple groups of your favorite enemies
All
within
right,
range,
you did humanoids then, eh? You did
Yeah.
humanoids. Okay, so yeah, in the revised UA it works. In the non-revised UA, in the original one, you had to pick which humanoid, like orcs, goblins.
Yeah, dude, like
a
UK
certain
politics is
subset.
getting just
Mine
as
were
kind of
bullshit.
iffy
Yeah,
as
it's so much
as
better.
US
Yeah.
politics,
So it's also
just because there's so much going on. It's becoming a very multifaceted problem, and there's no real clear answer to a lot of shit. No, it's difficult.
If you make also like background use of it, it's really good. It makes sense.
So focusing, I want to say on this dead body over here. Would I be? Are there any?
Hey!
Are there any humanoids
Stop it.
like outside of the folks that are in this room within 5 miles of me? And if there are
Yeah.
multiple
It's
folks,
humanoids.
tell me to
Duh.
find
I know this answer already.
General direction and distance in miles from you. Multiple groups. Up in the direction of both of the other towers, and down. Now, hang on a minute.
How many are above us?
What are no. You have to communicate simple ideas to a beast as an action and read its basic mood and intent. There are no beasts in the area that would know any of this information.
Can I help you?
Oh wait, no. This is a two-part ability. Is this what I'm
This
seeing
is a
now?
two-part ability.
Okay. Additionally, by spending a minute, you can sense whether. Okay, so there
Motherfucking
are some
Andor.
of your favorite enemy of humanoid present within 5 miles of you. They are up in the direction of all the other towers. and down.
I know,
Distance,
like,
all within a
as far
mile.
as I've seen, the Tories' official
How many above, how
policy
many below?
of dealing with COVID
I would
is just
say one
herd
directly
immunity.
above you, and,
They're basically risking
the
like
others
at least
are
1 million people
like,
dying.
above and
That's
below
their
in opposite
solution.
directions.
That's not a solution. That's almost a
towers,
targeted
Smokey.
genocide of the elderly, immunocompromised,
But
and
that's
young.
good- That's good to know. There's one directly above.
That's
us.
not a
we
good
go
look,
directly
fam.
Directly above
You
us.
tell us
That's not.
there's one
I
above
like.
us.
That's not even politics.
Yeah,
That's just
I'll
like
let the
Part
party
of the
know.
guy of his-
honest.
like, live, maybe he talks
I
really
don't
well.
have an answer
These
for
guys
that.
have cut out their tongue. It's really weird. I don't even know. Like they're really so weird, guys.
I'll ask. Drake will ask Atos. I assume you've fought these guys before.
At least no, a number of times, yes.
Outside of here.
Oh,
I.
I'm a fucking
Maybe in
idiot
front of
now.
something.
We're gonna be a while.
I'm making fun of my accent. I'm sorry.
I liked the party. I liked. Sorry.
All right. So. All right. So yeah, there's one person directly above us related to the party.
No,
and,
one group. One group directly above you.
But you have to tell me their numbers.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't.
It says this feature reveals your favorite enemies are which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, and the creature's general direction and distance in miles from you.
Yeah, he even said that. So here's the thing. He gets like okay.
A
if he
group's
was
a
radar-
number.
If he was a radar, he would get significant like independent bleeps, but wouldn't know exact positions. But he'd know their grouping of it.
Mm.
He'd be like, "There's 1, 2, 3. They're all messed up, but I can see a bunch of these, and they're in this area up there."
I'm struggling with this ability. This feels too much like having like
No,
a psychic
okay,
radar.
all right. Before it was terrible. He had to expend a spell slot. It was only for his favorite enemy, and it was very specific on what his favorite enemy was. It was terrible. This made it absolutely
It
useless.
is interesting to me that that it's
All right,
that is true. It should be more specific than humanoid because
No, it's
humanoid.
not. Okay, so, all right, here's the thing. A lot of paladins and clerics get their divine. This is like their divine inspiration or divine thing.
Divine sense.
It's like a sense. He has
That
the
makes
same
no
thing with
sense.
undead.
That's
I mean,
fucking
it's just a little
terrible,
bit better.
Hagar.
It's very specific. He has all undead.
It's the specificness of being able to know like numbers and stuff.
Don't
like
understand that
obviously,
shit.
like, there's no,
But I mean, to be
get
fair,
the
it's not
idea
much
of
different
having
from
a
the US.
ranger
Bubba, you going to
ability,
bed?
Like, it makes more sense out in the field or something.
Alexa,
like that,
turn off
but
bed
within,
light.
like, an
I guess
indoor
Shelby's
region
going to
like
bed,
this,
everybody. Everyone say
Alright,
goodnight to
knowing, like,
Shelby.
numbers feels
Fair
like
enough.
wow.
Exactly. As a
Alexa,
DM,
turn
you
off
make
bed
that
light.
ruling. saying this is not your favorite terrain. Well, no, wait. This is his favorite terrain.
It doesn't say anything about favorite terrain.
Well,
That's the
he's
thing.
been here a while.
It doesn't say anything about favorite terrain. So
Well, I'm gonna fully tuck Shelby in because this is gonna take way too fucking long for me.
There is. No, that's right. Rangers have a favorite terrain. I forgot about that.
Rangers have a favorite terrain.
If your
I'm
favorite
actually-
terrain-
I'm looking.
All right. If you can make a favorite terrain saying you know specifically this area and the mountains, if you have mountains as your favorite terrain, like this is where you are, it would make sense that he would know very well. He's probably used this multiple times trying to figure out where enemies are trying to come into the castle, so he'd be used to it.
Like, I'm legit looking. I can't see where my favorite terrain is. I thought it.
He's right. I'm also looking at his sheet. It doesn't actually specifically.
Anyway, you're supposed to have a favorite terrain. Anyway, I could make an argument at the same time that he's been here. This is his job. He's supposed to know where people are, either in the building or around it, so he would have a good sense of it. If we were somewhere else, in a weird place, I'd say no.
Fine, I'm with it. Fine, that works. There's two of them above you.
Okay, there's two people above us.
If we were
I'll let the party know.
some random castle somewhere else, he would not know the layout. He wouldn't know it that way.
Agreed.
The UA revised version of
When I told you all this
the
would take
Ranger
fucking
actually
forever.
removed the favorite terrain.
I think you have
Being right
all terrain
later.
favored. It's part of the prime. It's like you don't
I
have a
guess it's
specific.
part of the
you don't-
primeval awareness.
You know, yeah. Hold on. Jeez, go continue. I will look this up. Hold on. I know exactly what's going on here.
Well, continuing would be you guys choosing to go up or back down, and what our next steps are. So.
Are we going up? Atos, I leave the decision to you.
Mhm.
You're the one leading.
Natural explorer is your thing. So
I've been
here's the
ready
thing.
to kill things for 10 minutes. Can we please kill things?
Look at natural explorer, and they'll tell you all your shit.
Bubba, breakfast, Higar, and wait and say goodnight.
If you guys are going up, go ahead and move yourselves back to the stairwell in the order
You
you'd
went
like
from,
to go back up.
from favorite terrain to natural explorer, so you have the nature world. You are very aware of your.
I'm
everything
very,
around,
very
especially
ready
if
to
you've been
go
there a
up.
lot, so say you're in the mountains, like that mountain is your fucking.
I would
playground.
like
You
to
live-
kill all the
you know your
things,
shit.
please. Please let me kill the things. I want to kill the things. Higar, what are you doing up so late, by the way?
So yeah, you've already got the
Go to
answer.
bed.
We can move on.
Say we're in a weird place. You don't
Oh,
know,
I'm
then
very
it'd be
good
a
at
little
killing the
lot
baddies.
less obvious 'cause you wouldn't know exact layout.
I'll take point. Atos, is that okay with you?
If you so desire, though, I would recommend.
Nope, got it already, thanks.
All right, there we go.
So Alec, Nibs, Kenzie, Palmer, into the stairwell.
Let's have a Palmer check. Hold on. Move a Palmer check. Palmer. All right, I'll move Palmer then. He's still not here.
Yep, you're permanently Palmer for tonight, then, Nibs.
Cool.
All right.
You might have. Did you roll him a short rest check or short rest hit die?
Hold on. It's fine. I thought he'd be back by now. I'll do it.
I mean, he's only short 2 hit points, so.
Yeah, he gets all of his inspirations back though. He also needs to do something on the spell list. I need to talk to him later. He fucked up.
How badly did he?
He put too many spells down. He needs to cut some
That's
spells,
alright.
and he needs one more cantrip.
That's all right.
It's all good. It's minor shit. Well, I'll work with him with it. Alright. 1 hit dice, he's full. I'm pretty sure unless it's a 1.
No, that's exactly the case, as long as it wasn't a 1. Actually, it's
There you
+2, so
All
any
my
number
bardic
would heal him.
inspirations are good. We're good to go. He's done.
Alright, farewell.
All
Go.
right, finally.
And, being as you already know there's someone up there, would you like to roll your initiative checks before you move up?
Absolutely.
You got it.
And just remember, if you're gonna stealth, pass out a trace. I get advantage.
All right, thanks, Ben.
Hey.
Hey, finally, Kenzie doing good.
Trad 20.
What do you mean, finally?
Trad 26.18.
I get a 20.16 for Drake.
26.18.
Finally, I think your initiative's going.
Oh, haven't rolled crit, but I've been dancing around it all night. Can't wait for my nat ones.
It'll come.
I don't see a silence roll yet.
Yeah, I'm rolling it now.
I'm assuming we don't get our hit dice back on the short, the little long rest on Fondandis.
No, we do, I think.
No, a Fondantes is just a long rest. You get all your hit points back. Everything.
No.
Hit dice.
Yeah, if you get hit dice back from a long rest, you get your hit dice back.
What'd you do?
Every effect from a long rest.
Did we Fondandi or no?
Not yet.
Did a while. I didn't do it because I didn't know, because I didn't get Pamp Belt back. If I get Pamp Belt back, I didn't know I would get my hit dice back, because hit dice comes on after the.
All right, load us up, motherfucker. I'm ready.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You said if it doesn't specifically say
Oh,
on
shit.
long
I shouldn't have done it like that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, great. No, we're fine. Just hang on.
Dev, as a
Gonna lag
reminder,
for a second.
if you're gonna stealth, +10 to your stealth roll.
Yeah, like I already have a +10.
Yeah, it
Well,
adds
you
up
get a
to
+20.
Well, do you remember how I told you guys that all the 4 floors are going to be about the same? I
Yeah.
totally lied. The top floor is open.
Open.
And it's
Oh my
Yep,
god,
it's up to you.
you're cheating. This is such a cheater's thing. You're
Wait,
cheating.
this
you
top
can
floor?
You can totally not trust me like that.
I can't actually see anything anymore. By the way.
We got
Scroll
moved
right,
up
scroll,
into the
scroll
right.
right.
Or, sorry, up.
He literally put this
into the
all
left.
on like a big map, and each
Yeah, I
of
see
these
it,
is individual.
Yeah, okay.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm putting you into a little bit more order as you come up the stairwell.
Gentlemen, you
There we
can't
go.
fight in here. This is the war room.
There's a dead thing here. Atos, you want to take a look at this?
Hold up. You're taking your turns in order because there's. That's right. I didn't. Hang on.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. I moved back into order.
I did the thing where I secretly roll some initiatives. You don't see them yet. Bow.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Remember, we heard there were two live humanoids up here.
Nope.
The displacer beast.
Oh no, a 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 displacer beast.
The energy.
Ben's turn. Ben's looking to move.
Yep, go for it, Ben.
Can I do this to avoid attack of opportunity?
Well, you don't leave his range, so that's when you trigger the attack of opportunity. You're within 5 feet of him as the whole, once you enter the 5 feet of him, so you're good. The answer is yes. However, that spot there has got like a barrel and a table, so you can't really move there.
I see what you did here, you cocksucker. All right.
Left, right, or bottom left. Bottom right has a chair. Top right's got a chair.
We okay here?
Yep, that's good.
Okay. So let me put some more music on. Not that actually. Yeah, I figured out that one of the playlists is copyright stricken, so you can't hear the audio. So let's avoid that one. So these dudes are fucking douchebags, if I remember.
Yeah, they smite like motherfuckers.
Well, their AC is also fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Damn, what's the range on my?
They're Palidon. They're high armor guys, right? They have a lot of armor. Right?
Yep.
Correct.
They're beefy, so the other guys are like shrimp.
All right, I have a super cool idea, and I'm gonna fucking go for it. Good. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Good. Fuck them.
Not by much.
And that's gonna do 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Plus 3 is 16. Plus 2 is 18. Not great.
It's still 18 more damage than he had before.
I'm still rocking the rice wine.
How much damage was that? 18?
18, and I'm rolling against a DC 13.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
You probably will. What have you destroyed, Ben?
I knocked over all my nice vape stack that y'all saw in that picture. Whatever.
Ben, hey, knocking shit over.
Plus how much?
DC 13. I don't know. Just whatever your shit is.
Hold on.
Whatever your save is.
I'll look. It's motherfucking 8.
It's plus 8. Yeah, sorry, you're beat, dude. 14.
You have to roll a 6 or better. Yeah.
14. Bad roll, but I survived.
Yeah.
So I take how much?
Nothing.
Half.
Nothing?
There's no half damage if you
Oh, nice.
save.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for offhand attack as well.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a, well, it's 17 plus 8, so 3, 25.
Plus 8?
Yeah, my fucking offhand is plus 8.
Jesus. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it does.
You always have a 2 hit. You always have the bonus to 2 hit. You only get a damage if you have fighter or like.
So that's gonna be 2 plus 4 plus 2. So plus 6. 2 is fire. Yeah, 2 is fire if it makes any difference. 8. And I guess we'll leave this up for DM interpretation, but knowing that people are gonna come and help me, can I go with a reaction for unbalancing attack?
You successfully hit a creature.
Yeah.
No, because there is no target.
No one adjacent currently.
There is no
Okay.
friendly creature currently adjacent to your target.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure if it was current or within do it within turn. Okay.
I wonder if that would work with Silas.
That
I
technically.
hear me echoing on someone else's thing now.
Not on me, as far as I know.
Is it
Not
me?
as far as I know.
I'm even pushed to talk. There's no way you can get through me.
I think it's okay. I think we're okay. Let's just be excited for next week, Trad having a professional microphone.
Yeah.
Well, when we say
I know,
professional,
right?
we mean a good microphone.
Larry, do you know what the Queens of the Stone Age, one of the largest professional touring bands,
No one
drummers, which is John Theodore, who is the
Nobody cares.
No, nobody cares.
Trad does. Do you know what John Theodore's snare mic is, Trad?
No idea. None whatsoever.
Blue Snowball.
All right, let's go. Move.
Neat. Offhand damage done. That's done. It's Drake's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna
Whatever,
move
no one's excited that one of the fucking most talented touring bands ever of musicians uses a fucking snowball as his drum mic.
I'll actually move here. I will bonus action.
That sounds fucking
I'll
terrifying,
bonus action
Higar.
Hunter's Mark, the Displacer Beast.
That's fucking terrifying.
Ooh, the Hunter's Mark. He is marked for hunters.
Oop. That's not what wasn't supposed to happen.
It just goes, dude. You use spell slot is Hunter's Mark. You now know where it is for an hour.
Not to mention some other good shit.
Yeah,
Some
other
other
good.
shit.
Yeah, it just does more damage if you hit it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll bonus
There it
action.
is.
I don't think your beastie gets the bonus though.
No, it does not.
There it is.
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra. So it's not the
Correct.
bird.
I'm aware.
Yep, correct.
I'm
It's
aware.
bonus- yeah.
Okay.
Done.
And
No, fully for concentration.
Oh.
Go on.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm trying.
Ben.
What?
That goes back to.
Yep.
What you need?
Trad again. Trad shit's busted.
Hello, guys.
Oh, we're back.
There we go.
Do we have the good
We'll
headphones
see how
now?
long this lasts.
I will.
Yeah,
That's what I have, Brighton, and it works really fucking well. Literally, the Yeti is an okay microphone until you put it on a boom stand. Pretty much anything that isolates it from ground
I'm
vibrations.
just making sure I can.
Like I'm with one finger pushing on my desk, and my
I will
fucking monitor
stay
wobbles.
here.
Like,
But I will
Let me
use
see
my
if I can
longbow
show
on
this.
the
You have advantage. Do you know why you have advantage?
because of Hunter's Mark.
No, because it's not acted this
No.
turn yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't forget that. That's good. You have advantage of the first shot or things that have not.
so
gone yet.
isolating from
interesting.
isolating from ground
it's
vibration
really
and
good. It's
surface
actually
vibration
awesome.
is super key.
Just
Shock
for
mount,
a-
baby.
just
$10
for a-
on Amazon or pretty much anywhere.
Just on
Inexpensive,
Natural
works great.
Natural Explorer, yeah.
Audio quality,
just as a
like
point of
fucking
order,
triples.
Chad, my longbow is supposed to do plus 9, not plus 7.
Okay.
My longbow is supposed to do plus 9, not plus 7.
Why?
Because of
Gutsies.
my fighting style.
Mm.
You didn't add that.
Oh, archery. So he's a
So it's just supposed to get. It's just supposed to get.
My
an extra
sneezes
two.
are vicious,
So
dog.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid.
You can change this.
Okay, I'm just changing it for you right now.
You can change it. It's very easy.
There, it should be. It should do it correctly now. I changed it. I gave it +2.
If you ever get a new longbow, let Trad do it again. It should be fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mounting
I'll go
things
attack
is
on the
super
display
fucking
screen.
handy.
I assume a 19 hits.
It does
You have
not.
Disadvantage is a straight roll, so it's 11.
Yeah.
19 ain't gonna
displacer
hit it
base, it's
anyway.
disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage on it, but plus their advantage makes it straight. And
Alright,
11
so
does
11.
not hit.
11 doesn't
11 does not hit.
Nope.
Don't you get an extra attack? Or no?
Yeah, you do.
hit. Not yet.
All right, never mind.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I don't have the Corona. What camera? It's some shitty Logitech
Not
720p.
yet. I don't get mine.
I
Actually,
should
don't
buy a
get
new
mine
camera
myself.
eventually, but I just haven't because I don't really care. I should for cooking streams, but I can't justify spending $100 on something that's like once a month usage.
Spells. Yay.
2. So
This dude's gonna
you can
cast
only
darkness.
see, Atos, Drake, and Deveray. The rest of them are still underneath the the level of the floor, so you can't see them coming up yet. And of course, he's got a motherfucking crossbow.
Yeah, he does.
So
Motherfucking crossbow. What? A motherfucking crossbow.
What?
first he's gonna rage,
That's completely reasonable.
and as usual between his.
My question is, when do we
his,
see Hegar? We've seen Tiny. We've seen almost
the
everyone
extra
else.
attack
When is Hegar?
And,
I
action
bet
surge,
Hegar
or
is
total
incredibly
attack.
suave.
So it's gonna be, let's say, 2 on Atos, 1 on Drake, and 1 on Deveray, in that order.
Okay.
Atos.
Miss, hit. First one hit, second one miss. Can you do damage?
Fuck you.
-9. Okay. Don't forget.
Next is Drake,
That misses.
and next is Deveray.
Go fuck yourself, champ.
Yep, that's fine. I took 9 damage. You get that.
Wow.
Off my 80 HP, I think we're okay.
Nibs, down at the bottom of the steps. Here's action above.
Hey, I think that one guy.
You look like a long-haired homeless teen. Me too.
Hey.
Yeah, a new camera actually would be nice, but you know, we can only do so much here. If I just blast myself with fucking this very cool light, no one can see my wrinkles and
It's
crow's
actually
feet.
exactly 40.
I'm also small. I can move through everyone. It's all good.
Yeah, I know. I just did. Oh yeah.
A motherfucking chainsaw! What?
That's not an advantage. 18. No, it's a disadvantage. 18 's a straight roll, so it gets hit.
That goes through the wall, though.
It's fine.
Wait, why straight roll?
Disadvantage? Oh no, it's at
No,
disadvantage.
why-
Either way,
Yeah,
either way, it still hits.
Yeah, you're fine.
it does actually. Yeah.
For 9 damage. I know they have natural.
And he
armor.
is no longer shimmering in place. You can see him clearly now.
8 damage.
Stunning.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Stunning strike on that dick. Let's go. Fuck this.
You want to lock him up, man?
I want to lock
I
him up.
bet that's gonna happen. Con check 5. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Stunned. So
He's
I'm gonna
stunted.
mosey up. Oh.
Very nice, Nibs. Very nice.
Should I do it?
So,
Punks don't have long hair. I'm a punk.
So,
I've had long hair before. I have long hair now.
Advantage. Actually,
No, they're normal.
No,
I think it looks really
That
cute.
advantage, He got stunned.
He got stunned.
Don't be mean.
It's stunned. That's correct.
He's
that's correct.
stunned and his shit is off. Like,
Alright.
go ham. Actually, you know what?
Alright.
Fuck, I'm gonna go ham. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay here and go ham. Let's do flurry of blows after this too. So we're gonna hit him again. That hits.
I have our episode title.
9. All right, flurry of blows.
Let's go ham.
What's our episode title?
Nibs
Let's hit
blows
again.
his
That's,
load.
a ton hits.
That should have been the episode 2 episodes ago.
All right.
It's every
Yeah,
episode.
7. He takes 20. Okay, so 16. From the 2. I didn't.
He takes 9, 7, 9. So 16, 25 total.
I don't know. American
Not
punks are
total,
different
it's
than
like
UK
30.
punks.
Fucking 30.
And that's
Pop,
okay.
Pop. Let's go.
Because together, we fight and we resist.
It's my turn.
No matter where.
Bam.
There we
I
go.
can go to Japan and see some punks and immediately identify with them.
That's.
Go to the UK, identify with them. You keep cool.
He can go straight up.
Always keep
Oh, he
cool.
can go straight up?
He's bird. He's a bird.
E-bird.
He's a bird. Why not? He's a bird.
E-bird.
Yeah, dude. The skinhead movement has actually started to come back in the UK.
Silas will go
Not
over
the
here,
not the racist one, but I forget what it's called,
and
but
he gets
skins against
advantage on the
racism
attack
or
with
something
his
like that.
attacks, Or Pack-Tac.
Oh, he's the advantage when he's stunned. He's stunned like a
Which is good.
Yep.
You know,
Correct.
Go for it,
some
Kara.
dudes just want to fucking have short hair
ultra advantage.
and have tattoos and wear boots and still love everyone.
13.
That hits actually.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, exactly. There are good skins out
Yeah,
there.
the main advantage is that
Don't let the
theoretically you should have
concept
harder
scare
to
anyone
find.
off. There are a lot of
Is,
now.
I can't-
so the origins of the skinhead movement was in the late 70s, early 80s of the working class resistance fighting against the tyranny of capitalism. There's actually a very good documentary on Vice about it.
And Silas will use the rest of his
Even
movement to
things
fly over
like
the Space Service over to this fuck.
SLC Punk kind of broach on the issue as well.
Nope, he's stunned. I was gonna say.
Yeah, dude, fucking oi oi.
Because he went through his box. He never
Up
left
the
his-
cheddar cheeseman, mate.
Okay.
And also he's stunned. And
Also stunned. That was what I came to.
Yeah. It
Yep.
all works out.
Fancy.
Basically.
Traditionals don't.
Can't
Yeah, I mean the newer generation does, but they're very, very, very against racism,
10,
which is good.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Mhm.
Only, I don't think I have a clear line of sight on the. Oh wait, that's top. Never mind. I would have a line of sight on everybody here.
Yep, you can
I'm
see everything.
going to.
Yeah, it's very. Normally, Vice is kind of
let's see.
with stuff,
I'm gonna
but it's
do-
actually a very good documentary that's actual
we'll do-
facts based.
Brr, 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 brr.
It's just a bunch of dudes with short hair and
I'll do,
tattoos that like
chill
punk
touch
music working on their fucking
in
mopeds
between them.
Okay.
and going to Brighton.
There we go.
It worked.
Does a 14 hit?
Hey.
It does not.
There you go. That's the end of my turn.
You should hit the stun bitch. He was advantage. Oh.
Exactly.
I figured he was less of a threat. I wanted to go for the one that was more of a threat and going next.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Not the worst.
Appreciated.
would have been nice.
Idea.
Too bad it didn't work.
So he also has extra attack and
Here we go with Trad's
extra
bullshit.
attack and action surge.
Mhm.
Is that action
And
surge a
I'm
bonus
in
action?
ring.
Nope.
So
He doesn't have
four
a crossbow.
attacks. So four attacks.
Action
I would
surge
assume
is
2
a
on both
free
me and Deveray.
action. It's a free action. It just
Yeah, it's
happens.
just you
Yep,
did
yep,
it.
yep. I just looked at that. Yep. So it's 2 attacks on each of you. Let's see. So first 2, let's do them on Ben for the first 2.
That hits. Second one doesn't.
First one hits. Ignore this one right here. It's only for damage. Because he's divine smiting.
Smited by foe.
Not for that much though. You take 16.
Oof.
That's not
Yep.
so bad.
Okay. And turn around, and it's gonna be on
Drake.
on Smokey. Sorry, I can't remember.
So are you? Wait. Are you alternating or no?
Yeah, he's on
The first 2 were on Deveray. The second 2 were on
Well, that's a crit. That had.
Drake. I've really got to get
That
that
hits.
locked in. I'm having trouble.
I'm gonna. Oops, that's not the
Dark
right
vision.
one. Dark vision. Can I
Uncanny-
uncanny dodge some of
Yes,
this?
you can half that. Yes, you
So
can.
you take 8 damage instead.
Perfect.
8 instead. Oh wow. He gets some hit.
Ouch.
Yeah, you are. I actually I have a great paradox. I use them when I ride my motorcycle,
22.
and also if
No,
it's
damn,
wet
that's
out, not snowing, there's a difference. But if it's like
And
wet
that
out,
was
I'll wear
justified
them.
by How much damage he's done to that when he turns around and swings to Deveray with the last one.
And he's gonna fucking hit air, dude. He's like
He hits a lot of
fucking.
air.
He's a fucking blind dude trying to dunk.
22
And-
minus.
Hey, you got it
22
on-
minus is 48, right?
Got on Drake.
You can
No
just do
offense to
minus
the
and
vision
number.
impaired.
Oh,
You
I
can just
also
do
have.
minus and the number. And as his bonus action at the end of his turn, just to get into the next one, that's going to be a second wind. So he gets 1d. Let's see, 1d10 plus a number. He gets 11.
He gets 11.
Concentration.
This dude's about to get his shit fucking run in by me, though.
I was a little.
So I get
concerned about
advantage on
concentration
this
checks
and sneak
and,
attack.
Because you have Undersmart.
Can't we just
I'm ready for my
rest or
fucking
something,
crit.
Man, this is fucking bullshit. Oh,
Hey, Nib.
I love how smoothly you move into doing Palmer.
Oh man, like just
The
go,
secret.
hey,
All right, here's the secret to being Palmer. Just have a little bit too much to
You
drink.
asshole over here, dude. Just fucking take a hike. Dissonant whispers. No one loves you.
Nah, he's doing
Fuck
good.
away.
I don't mind if
Almost
people
like
get my
a
shoes dirty. I can always clean them,
significant
unless they're
portion
being
of this
intentional
group has
dickheads
gone
about
a
it.
little bit down that path.
You know, like if you're gonna come up to me and fucking
Mhm.
kick dirt at
There's a
me,
little
I'm
bit of
fucking
Palmer
I'll
in
knock you out.
Not me.
Some
I'm
reason
here.
that's
I
no.
only have a
I'm gonna
D8,
just
a
hit
D20, and a
whispers
D6.
First level.
And on short rests, I get a
Fuck,
D10 because
why
I'm
is
also
it not
fighter.
doing it?
I don't know how his shit works.
I don't. I also have a D4
Oh, you
too.
click the
Okay,
name.
so I have like 5 die. Whatever. Shut up,
Oh,
PR.
yeah.
Fucking embarrassing me over here.
There we go.
I'm trying to present myself as a good D&D player, and you're just like
It's not doing
shitting
it.
all over.
What level do you want to cast it at?
Level 1. Oh no!
There it
I
is.
should probably have real food though. I
Fuck,
drank a
didn't
lot
see
of
it.
No, that was
those.
me doing it. There we go. Okay.
When I
So,
started the night, this bottle was
Wednesday,
3/4 full. Now it's less
Yep.
than a
And
third
run
full.
away.
Oops.
And run away. He needs to run away from me.
Natural 20.
Roll
Asshole,
20.
you're still a dick. Fuck you.
5 psychic damage.
Yeah, it's roll 20 tonight.
Fuck you, man.
Oh
Alright, and
God,
I'm gonna
Alec,
roll
no.
Inspire for
Alec
Flavia.
literally rolled dice for 10 minutes to figure out what he was doing next.
That's bonus action Flavia inspiration. Bitch. Fuck. Yo. Kill these motherfuckers. Let's go.
You called.
Oh,
You
Flavia's
called
no longer
Flavia
on
up.
That's right.
Yeah, I did. No, don't.
You
That's
called
not. That's not.
Flavia.
That's not. canon.
It'll be
I don't-
fine.
Please, Flavia, teach these guys some manners. And whatever. Sure. That's it. God, I'm sorry. I went too far. That's not.
What?
I know dice is plural and die is singular.
You're fine, dude. Dude, you're totally fine.
I went too Palmer, dude.
You're totally fine. Remember,
Alright,
that's
go,
the
go.
magic of Palmer.
Non-lethal. Oh Jesus Christ.
Inspired.
Feminist icon.
Flavia, inspired.
That's awful. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee.
How dare you?
I need real food soon, dude.
I know, right?
It's like it's your campaign or something.
Flavia leisurely moseys her way out of the staircase.
So yeah,
Meanders over the flank.
no rage, but flank is more important than rage.
We win because we don't gotta fucking go anywhere.
Bring it in. That hits.
And even if that guy wasn't stunned, she wouldn't have given a crap.
It's almost as if she knows what she's doing.
So yeah, 18 damage on the caster.
That's first off, that's not a caster. He's an archer, and second off, he's ranged, so he takes.
Okay. Then
The rage archer. That most noble of
does a
birds.
19 hit for attack number 2.
Yes.
Twelve more.
6.
So yeah,
Good
that's
hits.
fine. Still whittling down his hit points and
This razor
probably
piece is
distracting.
stunned.
He snores. Athos.
Alright, let's see here. Who looks like they need the most help?
I will show you that at least.
I think I'm the only one that's taken damage so far. Or no,
Yeah,
Deborah,
there's some damage
as
here.
well.
I'm just looking at everyone real quickly. Don't care.
Hey, Chad,
Okay.
is that just gonna be mine and Silas's names from now on? Drake,
Honestly,
the
it's
Underbrand, and Silas.
it's
the
mostly
Bird.
it's mostly for me at the moment. I'll probably take that out within a session or two. I don't mean it to be like goofy or anything. I'm having trouble remembering the difference.
No,
Drake
it's
sounds
fine.
like a flying thing to me.
It's fine.
Real quick question then. Nibs, you got
Go.
the big fuck beast down there, right?
No, I can use some help over here. That looks at this. Do what you want, but yeah, this guy's big.
All right.
I mean,
I'll take
he's
the cover.
really weak right now. Hit him. You'll hit him really
He is
hard.
stunned but not very injured. And
He's
you can get
stunned,
flanking off with the
though.
bird.
I mean, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
this is the time to hit him if you're gonna hit him. Like he's
Yeah, fuck
stunned.
it. Sure. We got advantage. We got all of it.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
actually.
flanked.
Hmm?
And he's stunned.
No, he's stunned. He's just
He's stunned. Yeah, that's
That's
true.
all he-
I should have thought of that first. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, he
use.
is flank Nibs because the bird is its own entity.
I don't.
Yeah, but we're
it's up
saying
to-
the flanking doesn't
it's up
matter
to-
because he's stunned and that
It's up to
overrides.
Trad. I believe it, but it's up to Trad for the bird to give flanking. I think it should.
Yeah,
but
I
it's up to-
think we're doing that.
All right.
It seems like more of a character than a familiar.
Yeah, the bird is not the bat.
bird is not that bad. True.
Thank you
Yeah,
for this
who's been
great
gone for a
lesson in
while.
Biology.
It's almost like we haven't had a long rest since the bat died.
Come back with a snack. Yo, my boy Kevin coming in with a fucking raid. My guy, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, man.
We haven't had the bat in a while.
Howdy, howdy.
4 sessions without a
Y'all don't
long
know Kevin?
rest.
Kevin is a local streamer from Philly.
I told y'all to pace yourselves.
Yeah,
We're doing alright, man. How are you? I mean, I know you're in the area, so you're in the shutdown, basically. What's going on with you?
Back to fucking Murr. All right.
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom and grab a snack, yeah.
Power attack or Deadly Blow.
Yeah, Shelby and I are remote for the next couple of weeks, yeah.
Let's see here. First,
Dinner, I've just been picking. We're trying to just kill all of our leftovers before we
26 hits.
go and, you know, hit the frozen stuff that we have, just in case shit hits the
yeah,
fan.
so you add 6 extra damage to that, so 19.
Yeah, we're trying to drag Brighton in as well. He's also local. He's like 10 minutes from me. Yeah, Kevin's usually in most of the meetups.
We can do here.
Oh, I actually have to knock off Arrow because
21 hits.
I actually need to actually get water.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Um.
Oh, hang on.
Are we smiting? Are you done?
No, I'm saving my. I'd rather have a panic heal to pick someone up if we have to, you know. Just be safe.
Just smite this bitch, and we won't need a heal.
I mean, you know what? Fuck it. You're right, Larry. Let's go fucking ham. Come on.
There we go.
We don't need a heal if they're dead.
Oh, that's true. Mordekaiser's strategy of control. If they're dead, they control. All right. Give me 1 second. I just want to decide. Yeah, we're just gonna do the normal. Fuck it. We're just doing the same one we did last time. So roll my 3d6. Not 3d6, 3d8. Fuck.
Oh,
okay.
oh
that's
my.
not bad damage. So it's a total of
There's
17
no water
on
in the fridge.
Slashing and then another
Yep,
17
Higar lives across the whole ass
psychic,
ocean.
And it needs to make me a wisdom save, please.
these displacer beasts are just having the worst day.
They
You're
never
just getting
get to have
wrecked.
fun.
That should be the first roll, which is 19.
That will make it, so he is safe.
And then 19.
I'm
Hey.
kind of surprised that like
Higar's good people, though.
Who's been
I enjoyed that you
pushing
swing by
for
for every
Druid
D&D
slash
stream, man. It
Ranger?
means a lot.
I think
It's almost as if their ability to act has been displaced.
My dream in this, however, was if I had the computing power, I would run Discord's audio through Ableton and then sidechain it with my audio basically auto-ducking everyone else's input, which would be so good.
You lucky son of a bitch. That is amazing.
There you go.
We're done here on my turn.
Ben, it's your move.
Oh.
Ben's deciding what to do.
What was the one that at my buddy's college dorm they had pictures of him all over the place?
Alf? Not Alf.
You know what I'm doing?
Science the year 2000.
Yeah, like one of the really good episodes of it. It's someone's name. I can't remember what it is.
How was your session tonight? I hope it went well.
I watched like sparing. I like saw some of them.
Mitchell.
If I chained these two rigs together, I probably could.
Go. Not now.
Ableton is heavy. Look up what it is.
Ben.
Yeah, I already said you know what I'm doing, right?
Do what you're doing. Know what the rolls are.
23 hit?
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to do... Oh, good. Start with an 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 4 is 17. Plus 6 is... 17 plus 6 is 23. Plus 1 is 24.
No, it's 24. 25.
25, whatever.
One of your maths was wrong.
Yeah, all right. 25 feels bad, man. And then we'll roll for 22 for our offhand.
That also hits.
Which is going to do an additional 2 plus 4 plus 2 damage.
plus 8. So that's 32 damage total it takes. That was not the numbers in that pit.
And hold on.
You're not looking too good.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Now I can hit this.
Now you can do that, yes.
Ooh, let's go.
So can you? I know it's a wisdom save, but I'll try my chances.
Fuck, he good.
I think he nailed that.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Very good.
It was still worth the shot.
I have my turn.
All right.
Break the
Sure, right.
Someone correct me, because I'm not sure if I can do this. If I cast Hail of Thorns, will I lose my Hunter's Mark?
Is it a concentration spell?
No, is it a concentration spell?
If it is a concentration spell,
I think so.
Okay.
Well, check
If
it.
it is, you will. Period. Even if you don't concentrate on it.
Hail Thorns is not a concentration spell.
Hail of Thorns is a concentration spell up to 1 minute.
Really?
Yeah.
It's damage.
Which
in
doesn't
AoE.
make sense to me.
No, I think it does an instant damage in AoE. I thought that's the spell.
If it says that it's a concentration spell, it's a concentration spell.
I'm looking it up I'm looking it up. Google. I'm googling
Dissonant
it.
Wisdom.
His says Hail of Thorns in his spellbook does say concentration.
And
No,
it says on D&D spells concentration up to 1 minute.
That it's concentration.
Weird. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
The next time, because it actually carries over.
It's weird. It actually does damage when it activates when you do damage. So it's not like a constant, never-ending Hail of Thorns. It adds damage every time.
Yeah, it will.
But it's like an enhancement.
AoE damage.
You saved a
You
little
will lose
girl.
Hunter's Mark if you do that.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Aww.
do it. It's fine.
That's awesome,
smack
Higar.
the bitch. You have
Good
Hunter's
job.
Mark, it's advantage. You're gonna hit him good. And you.
Kev,
and you
how
get
was
the-
your
you get
stream
the
as well?
coordinated Attack. It's all good, man.
Oh yeah.
Ableton
right.
is some serious shit, and it is so fucking heavy.
Try to smack it with my longbow. That's with advantage, correct?
Yeah, it's done. Go.
Well, yeah.
16.
And again, did you cast
What'd you
Hail
do
of
on
Thorns?
stream tonight, Bob?
No,
Tell
I'm
us.
keeping Hunter's Mark.
Okay, 16 hits.
That is a
Kill stream? Nice.
that's 7 damage plus 6 from Hunter's Mark.
Plus 6 from Hunter's Mark.
All right, and then you get coordinated attack with the bird.
And yeah,
He dead. No,
well,
he dead.
No,
With the extra,
Oh,
with
I
the
can-
extra damage from Hunter's Mark, he dead.
I think he can attack the other guy. He can attack.
Yeah,
the other guy.
Silas can attack. Can use his reaction to attack this fuck. This fuck.
Yeah, he can do that. Hunters are actually good with the UA. Hunters aren't shit in combat.
And that's at advantage.
Makes
so-
sense.
yeah.
Dude, do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
12 doesn't hit.
Like, no, probably not.
I'm pretty sure 12 doesn't hit.
That's alright, you tried.
12 does not.
For my bonus action, can I chug a healing potion?
It doesn't actually need to have that. No.
No, that's an action.
Yep, look it up. It is.
All right. How about Alchemist Fire? I have that.
Dude.
Can I use that?
Sometimes that's what you need to do, though.
Bonus action?
I'm
No.
looking.
No, throat would be an action, I'm pretty sure.
Yup, it still counts as a potion, yeah.
Yeah, as an action.
Can I tell you that I'm literally
As an action.
unshocked that Tiny will be playing a
Turn,
cute
though.
boy?
You, get some damage, man. You killed a beast.
Like literally
Yeah, that's okay.
completely
I think the Hunter's Mark can move.
already on that.
Yeah, I
As a
can.
bonus action, once
Oh
something
yeah,
dies,
as a
the
bonus
Hunter's
action, I'll move my As a bonus action, I'll move my Hunter's Mark onto this spot.
There you go.
Which one? The one next to you?
Yeah,
The one down there?
this-
Okay.
Yeah, that's why Hunter's Mark's so good.
It
you
travels.
can keep on traveling that bitch. It's good.
I
Does he
forgot
get a
about
save
that.
against it or
Never mind,
something when it
No,
moves? or
it just happens. He's Hunter's Marked, man. Nothing.
Wow, that's
We are
cool.
playing
And
5E.
I don't
Unless you
even
do
have
six
My
specific
character
thing,
is a
he's
rogue
shrouded in some
swashbuckler,
kind of
5 rogue, 2
uh,
fighter.
Like shrouded in some kind of spell. You make a
It
GM
has to be
decision.
somebody that I can see.
A little bit of
No, no,
homebrew in there.
there's some GM decision. Just like, no, it won't work on that guy. Just otherwise, just
She played a goblin trash
well,
druid girl, and now she's a
it's his turn.
cute boy.
And for his action, he's gonna.
I feel like walking the line of like gender anonymity is so
There we go.
fun.
He's gonna cast darkness.
I mean, I've been doing it for years though, so
Always.
You want to know the beautiful thing? I have.
I made a preset.
Cute frog boy.
Just leave that up now, and it's just there.
Higar's
So
got
he
a
drops
crush
it on
on
the ground
Tiny.
In front of him. That's active there.
I think. I
We're technically in like what we call the second chapter, about to wrap up the second chapter. From what I know,
he knows exactly.
like I said, we're level 7, so we've definitely made some serious progress.
Yeah, it works.
We haven't leveled in a good bit of time though. I'd say like probably 3 or 4 sessions.
Silas, on the other hand, may be fucked.
Yeah, no, Silas has disadvantage, right?
Or no, Silas has dark vision.
If he does,
no, it blocks dark. It blocks dark vision.
Oh, is it darkness? Yeah.
Darkness pretty much. Yep. Darkness pretty much covers everything.
You need true sight. You need true sight, but good fucking luck.
But he does have advantage on wisdom perception checks.
Yeah, it's not wisdom.
It's not a perception check. It's a.
Well,
it's darkness. He has to use his eyes. If it specifically says
that rely on sight.
Yeah, he can't see. It's darkness, Smokey.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's fine. Oh, this fucking asshole.
Big old sphere of darkness just erupted.
You say that, Higar. It's okay to like your friends.
Every fucking time.
That's totally okay.
He's being a dick.
And as long as it doesn't annoy you, I'm gonna pester you about it.
Flanking or no? Or what do we want me to do?
We've been doing this since at least September, I think.
He's got a chunky
maybe even August.
And a lift elf, half elf on his right. He's pretty flanked.
Hit.
That hit.
For 8. Alright, he's not dead.
He's really looking not good.
Pop for 21.
I want to say that'll have to be like August then, Roy. Maybe even July.
Fuck you.
June, Alec? Because it started with Alec, yeah.
Stand there and
I'm not a bully.
guys.
I just want to see Higar happy.
I'm not going back.
I don't know. I'm not going there.
Fuck that noise. I ain't paid enough for this shit.
Silas Thunderbrand comes to his turn encased by darkness. He knows there is he knows there is something in front of him, but that's all.
What's the radius going up?
All right,
for darkness.
All right, you have
30 to the ceiling.
Wait, you have the ceiling. You have disadvantage. You also have advantage because of flanking. It's a straight roll. Just go. It's all good, man.
Yup.
Yeah, I'll take a shot on it.
Dude, he's we blinded.
Chad, are you messing around with Silas's sheet?
Not in the slightest. Not even open. Haven't looked at it since you started, or since you brought in the character.
I guess Silas will make an attack. Yeah, that's a whiff.
That's a big ol' whiff.
He'll fly his 60 feet over.
Higar, if you ever come to the US, definitely feel free to swing by. We're like the streamer friends.
Yeah, pretty much
Shelby and I are like streamer mom and dad.
You're not measuring from the bird, but that's okay.
Oh. Right.
No.
He'll fly his 60
Are you gonna get a refill soon, bud?
You can go literally anywhere that you can see in the room.
Oh. Bitchin'.
Yeah, it's all within 60 feet.
Yeah, Silas will fly over here by Atos.
Or have you finally weaned off of antidepressants? It's a dangerous transition. I've been there, and I struggled with it for a while. I used to be on Zoloft pretty heavily every day, and I still struggle with my downs and just kind of,
10 feet of movement,
you know, bad shit that happens to me pretty constantly. But you know, I've built a really good community. I have an amazing partner I can give, you know, lay my life on the line for. So.
That would have been horrible.
Alright, dude.
Well, any enemy, I know what Silas.
I'm happy where I'm at, yeah.
This bitch just won't die. Fuck.
They never do.
Oh man.
So with the spell magic,
it just mockery him? I don't know. Like he's not getting in there. Yikes.
You have to be able to see him, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, wait, hold on.
That's why I didn't do anything.
It's oh wait.
Otherwise, I want to cast Magic Missile.
You can see.
You can hear. No. So no.
All right.
Says it right at the beginning.
Wait.
I will ready Vicious Mockery if I see him.
Target you can hear.
Inspire the dwarf. He can see
just start yelling.
If the target can hear you, not need to understand you,
but you need to be able to see them to even use the spell.
Well, good. I'm glad that you're on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I know he's there.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, but
It
you
is
can't see
weird. I'll
him.
give you that. It seems like the
I
kind
know
of thing
he's
should just
there.
be able to
You
yell
can't.
it out,
You
but-
have to be able to target them though. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
just be like.
No more big sads, yeah?
Wait, I'll give the GM. If he says no, it's no. It's fine. Yeah, we'll.
Again,
We probably have another hour left until Roy has to dip.
Mockery and then pass the turn. If
Wait
I-
a minute. Oh, I was gonna say in spite of
Same,
the torque,
like,
I
I-
can see the actual.
I've also been drinking like we're done at midnight, and that may have been a fucking bad idea.
To clarify, you can't see them. You just know where they are.
Yeah, that's what.
I'll be able to fuck him up. It's fine.
Wait a minute.
Oh well.
No, it doesn't say anything about him being able to see it in Hunter's Mark description. Or
No,
knowing where he
I
is.
meant I know where he's at.
He knows where he's at because of Hunter's Mark.
No, look at that description I just
He
copied
saw-
from
no,
his thing.
he-
All
no,
it says
no,
is until the spell ends, you deal extra damage to it, you have advantage on checks against it, and if it dies, you can move it. It doesn't say you know where they are.
You have advantage.
No,
on
you can
wisdom.
see within your card. You mark it as a Mr.
Oh, I would have to make a perception or a survival check to find it.
Yeah, you mark them as your quarry. It doesn't mean you automatically.
Dude, isn't it? Sometimes it's really scary, but most of the time it's really
I'm
cool.
just saying, as a GM, you could use it as a flavor thing.
Like,
he knows where he
it's,
is,
I'll be honest, it's really tough for me sometimes to wake up next to
But
Shelby because I get like really excited about it. And she is like one of those people that does not like being woken up.
I'm more than willing to.
And it's like, I want to give you kisses and be super intimate. She's like, no, I just want to sleep, don't touch me.
Eh?
But it's cute, man. It feels good. Overall feelings, like, yeah, there's some negatives attached to it, but the positives will surely
I just
outweigh it.
had like 4 straight misclicks, and somehow managed to not navigate away from the page or exit out. I don't know how I managed to not hit either of those, but
good job.
All right, so I am going to go ahead and reckless attack this guy because I don't give a crap if he has advantage against me. I want to not have disadvantage against him.
You also have inspiration too, so use it as you will. I think that hits.
I'm going to use it on the second.
Hey, you have a D8.
So that's a 21 and a 16.
The 16 misses, the 21 hits.
Well, that's still, I guess, 7 damage, presumably.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Sorry. 7 damage.
Oh, well,
That's
are you
right.
okay?
Even
I'm
if
always
it
here to
takes
talk
a
about it,
while
Higar.
in real time,
To be honest, at this point, half of my chat
tries
is
to
like
hit Flavia,
on the
he's
spectrum,
not-
and like I'm not saying that to be mean, but like
Hang on, he's gotta,
it
he's
is.
gotta actually
Speedrunning
save
tends
the
to
concentration.
he does.
draw
So I'm just gonna make
people
him take
on the
damage
spectrum
again,
for
but
some
it's just
reason.
automatically do it.
I think it's just kind of like the repetitive behavior, kind of almost OCD like.
D20 with the con save.
So, I mean,
same.
there's a lot of people that you can commiserate with and understand.
Safe.
And we're all here just to provide a safe and comfy environment. So don't worry about it, man. You're in good care here.
Okay. Anything else? Flavia?
No, that's it. Sorry. I thought I hit that in my turn. Apparently I didn't.
All right.
A taste.
A case. Let's see here. All right. Well, there's a displacer beast here. There's a displacer beast here.
But I appreciate that
really
you
have
come and
nothing
hang
else
out
to do,
here,
so I'm
man.
just gonna
It
go
means a
for
lot.
his last
I'm
notification was over here.
I like you a lot.
With flanking.
I like
we
you a
get
lot.
advantage, which tends to have a disadvantage. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
take
glad
some
you're here,
damage.
though.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, there's really not much else I can do.
Yeah,
so-
and it'll take a while for you to kind of get comfortable with them.
26.
I mean, I'm almost 30, and I still experience new emotions a lot,
Hey,
so
succeeds. Okay, concentration's working again.
it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, he's totally built to do that. It's like he's good at his job or something.
Yeah, I've been there, though. I was on Wellbutrin for a while, and that was awful. I don't remember the entire week.
This was the first member of this group that I rolled. I've just been leveling him up. 16 misses.
Really? All right, that'll be Oh, let me think of this. Do I have anything else I can use? No, I think that'll be Actually, no. Oh no, you already said it. No, we're good. We're done. End of turn.
Ben.
I don't know what to do. without super.
You get longbow at disadvantage.
Yeah, I guess.
Take a shot.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you nat 1, it's gonna hit one of them.
Dude, I don't think he cares.
You bold of you to assume that any of us care.
Yeah, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna longbow at disadvantage.
Come on,
Let me take that back. Hang on. Nat 1 is you hit either of them and do full damage. And Nat 2 or 3, you hit the graze them and do half damage.
Well, good news. First roll is 19. Second roll is an 18. Plus 8.
Check his dice.
You can if you want.
I want to, but here we stand. Go ahead and take
Ben,
it.
you
The 18 hits.
you get sneak attack.
Oh no!
man.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
it
does.
Because no one can see me in sneak attack. No!
No, it's because he has people engaged with him.
You have allies
directly.
Oh no! I haven't rolled crit, but I haven't rolled shit. So.
Hey, crit, not shit.
Jesus Christ.
Crit, not shit.
All right,
Crit,
Trad,
not
here we
shit.
go. Trad's about to get really fucking mad at me because he worked so hard, and I'm about to
just bring in the
fucking.
damage,
All right, well, good news. We're gonna start at 12.
There we go.
Come on, keep it up.
Plus 6 is 18.
18, okay.
Plus 1, ooh, you're lucky, is 17.
You're lucky.
Plus 5 is 22.
I think you ruined your chances to kill him. You don't hit attack.
Oh man.
Oh, that's true. He's still raging. I keep forgetting that. Damn it. Never mind.
Not even close.
I mean, it was a disadvantage with sneak attack. It's pretty good, and you get a second shot. You can hit him again.
Question.
Can use her reaction to do
Can I see if there? Can I see the displacer beast or no?
Laser
It's dead.
I
But
use
no,
my
it's in the
turn to go up
darkness.
and start harvesting its parts.
Oh my.
It's in the darkness.
Yes.
You can't. It's still in the darkness. You can't see it.
Is it? Is it?
You know it's there.
Yeah,
but you can't
it's
see it.
literally
Like,
All right.
Yeah,
Well then,
right there is the edge of the darkness. So
I will move to the edge of the darkness and use my bonus action to yell, "Kill that fucking piece of shit! I'm done here."
Wait, you didn't want to use unbalancing attack?
On
Why
what?
would- He can't. It's a melee move.
Yeah, it's got to be melee. I skinned the
No, it
darkness.
says when you hit successfully with a weapon attack, as a reaction, you can choose to force your target to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, but that
If
was
they
specifically
fail,
designed
it's
around it
adjacent.
being a melee attack.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
specifically how it was
It's gotta be
designed.
melee.
All right, it's fine. It's up to Trad.
Higar,
See
start
if-
streaming. I want to watch you stream.
Trad, what's
if it
the
says
rule?
it's got to be melee, it's got to be melee.
It doesn't say it has to be
Actually,
melee.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
If it
When we
doesn't,
designed
then
your-
it.
Nope. Go ahead, man.
It doesn't
All right,
say
I'm balancing attack then. It, as wacky as I assumed it didn't because
I
it's.
just did. Larry, I just did decide.
No, I'm asking everyone else to like just chill with the.
No, they heard me. I just decided. I decided he can because it doesn't say melee attack. It just says it successfully hit an attack.
Right.
I
It
mean
doesn't even
that.
specify that you have to see them.
I'll put it this way. I haven't done it because it seems like it could be very broken very quickly, and I don't want to ruin the balance. But if you're gonna allow it for now, we'll allow it for now.
All right,
No,
so
it's fine. It's I like
14
thinking
then.
how is it worded. I don't know what DC it is, but he rolled a 14.
It's a 15, I think, off him because it's based on his
Off
dex
him, it's
modifier.
15.
Yep.
Okay, so Atos or Flavia, I guess Ben's choice. One of you gets to take a swing.
Which one do you want?
Atos, I think you have the bigger weapon.
Who's got the better to hit right now?
Both of us do technically. We have the exact same.
Trad, roll 1d2, please.
Come in.
Atos does have smite. Flavia doesn't.
I am
Alright,
out of
two.
smite.
No,
Yep,
I like-
Wait, I think I have a thing for this.
Atos has been rolling shit though tonight. No
that
offense.
is true. Yeah. Fate is
They
chosen. There we
chose
go.
Flavia.
There we go.
Flavia!
Oh,
Hey!
yeah.
I forgot I had that. I've never used that.
Finally.
Wah, wah.
Wait, at 11? 11 does not hit. 11.
Does not hit.
Wait, no. Unfortunately, I can't reckless attack to.
No, you can't.
No.
No.
No. Too bad. It's all good, dude. It's all
You
good.
tried.
We're gonna take Shelby to the
It's
bathroom real
reaction.
quick.
That's
BRB.
good for a reaction.
Yeah. I will point out that even with all of that shit, I have actually been rolling good on my attacks, just not my saves, which is great.
Smokey's up.
Yep.
Alright, 30 will put me here. That's my full movement. Can someone look up the exact range of a whip?
It's,
Why don't you?
I think it's reach.
Oh,
I think
whip,
it's just 10 feet.
5.
yeah, it's 10.
Shelby,
Listen,
clearly
it's
the sleepiest girl.
10 feet.
I'm sorry, Alec. We tried our best.
So
Sadly, it
just
just didn't happen.
Okay.
Oh well.
And there goes that plan. I will use my hand crossbow. Or no, I'll actually use my longbow, and that's another arrow knocked off.
Aren't you too close right now?
No, there's no closeness. It's a range of 150.
Oh well. Like I said, we really tried our
No, no,
best.
That's what he said in the last fight.
It
I thought I actually had to
happens.
be within a certain range.
No, all right.
As long as you're not point blank.
Time out.
Just realized that was
So,
still on SRL.
150 is the
Idiot.
short, that you have up to 150 feet where it's not at disadvantage.
Shelby
So
has some
300
stuff that
feet
prevents her
is
from sleeping
disadvantage.
normally.
Anywhere between.
Okay, so you-
5.
You improperly gave yourself disadvantage last fight.
Ah,
Oh well.
well, shit.
Yeah,
But in
Okay.
this occasion,
We're gonna tuck her back in real quick though, and we'll
Because
be
darkness
right
must
back.
have advantage for him being engaged.
No, no disadvantage. He has nothing that lets him have advantage or anything
Yep.
that other things are.
That was a Ben specific thing that got
Yeah.
him that extra advantage. Okay,
no,
okay,
no,
okay.
no, he had disadvantage too, but he had sneak attack. That's not.
Well, there was the thing of. Oh, okay, okay.
It's all good, Trad. It's all good. It's all good.
No,
Okay.
when a creature doesn't move before I do, I get advantage on them.
Yeah.
It's only the
It
first
already-
round of
no,
combat.
It's only on the first turn,
You
though.
were trying to say with Hunter's Mark, and you overruled it and said no. It's fine. You made a ruling. It's a disadvantage.
Yep.
It's all good.
But he's currently flanked.
You don't
That doesn't
know.
But
matter.
it's because of the darkness.
Yeah.
Because of
It's
the
all good.
darkness.
Just
It
disadvantage.
balances
man.
out.
Go for it, man.
It's
Go.
a normal,
You might-
so it's a normal attack.
No, it's
Yes.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
What?
Is it normal
Oh,
or
okay.
disadvantage? Alec, you make the call.
No, the Trad makes the call.
Alec has
Yeah.
has knowledge on this. I don't know.
Trad's the
'Cause, like,
GM.
I'm
Trad
hearing-
make the call.
I'm hearing Trad, and then I'm hearing Larry both scream in my ear.
No.
It's confusing me.
Only was it a
Trad
Trad.
already said disadvantage, and then you went to normal, and you.
That's what's confusing me.
Nobody
it's fine. It-
fucking
that's all-
listens,
Okay, so
and we're
someone state
trying
the
really
question
hard.
concisely, please.
Does he have advantage or disadvantage right now?
If I were to attack
Okay.
with my longbow,
He would have disadvantage because he does not get benefit from the flank from the range, as like he wouldn't get advantage from it. So he would be eligible for sneak attack if he has it, but since he doesn't, it's just disadvantage.
Okay, thank you. That's all we needed. Disadvantage.
Easy and clear.
does a 19
It
hit?
hits. Yep. It rolls.
That's 11 damage plus.
Finally,
Plus,
they keep succeeding.
That's 11 damage plus
Hunter's Mark. You had
plus Hunter's Mark. Yep. Does
Did I tell
does
y'all
that
that I
add on to the
really
concentration
miss being
attack?
able to stream without a
No,
shirt?
it'll just be extra damage.
It'd be
I
half
would
of it.
really
It's fine.
love to just take this fucking shirt off 90% of the goddamn time.
Yep. So he
Yeah,
succeeds still.
Yeah, that would be like.
If
7
rule
or
lawyers
8.
come to court, more like I
It's
waste
gonna-
more
it's gonna
time
roll
sitting here
concentration.
listening to people
It's all-
arguing
no,
than
it's all-
playing D&D.
Thank you, Breakfast.
Part 9.
Wait,
All right,
Bill?
anything else?
Very
No,
nice.
again, I said it's going to happen again. Ignore it. That was me adding the extra damage from Hunter's Mark that we didn't have to get.
Okay.
All right, anything else from you?
I believe that's my turn.
He's kind of fucked.
He's kind of fucked. Oh wait, he was raging too, right? So it's half
he
damage.
is raging still, yeah.
It's all half
He already
damage.
used his action surge, but he does have extra attack. So in the darkness, because of disadvantage, it's going to be a swing on. It's just going to be a swing on each unit.
I thought you said the darkness faded.
No, darkness is still there. And the concentration hasn't gone out yet.
Missed.
And the second one to Flavia. I think 18 hits Flavia.
It does because she is not hasted anymore.
9 damage.
Count.
Exactly.
Can I do the thing, the reaction Palmer has, or no? Could
Sure,
I?
you can do whatever. Yeah, that's how that works.
Cutting words.
I think.
Wait, you have to see it, don't you?
Can I see it? Is the darkness gone yet? Or
No,
darkness is
you
fine.
do not see
Darkness
it.
is still there.
Then fine, nothing happens.
Palmer shouts at the darkness like an old man screaming at the clouds. Nothing happens.
You can see, yeah.
What a surprise.
Oh shit! I can get right there. Sure, why not? Let's go. I have all these hits.
That would be really cool, Higar. I'm
Disadvantage.
actually completely unaware of the Neo series. So, like, I don't know what it's about, but people are mad hype about it.
You should share some.
I know there's girls with booty and titties,
You should have taken
and there's
9
very
hits,
cute
though.
boys, so.
18 does hit.
For 12, so 6. All right, pop.
No concentration check.
19. That's 21 hits
That hits.
for 9.
Okay, so I'll do 5 on.
Flurry of blows.
Hang on, I'm gonna do one more. This is gonna be the concentration check for the first hit. Oh, he's still going.
Still going.
Good job.
Flurry of blows.
Man, I'm
That's,
running out of fucking booze.
So I've hit twice. That's. Have I hit twice?
Yeah, I thought you did.
16.
Yes, you hit twice.
16.
16 misses.
Oh.
Oof. There it ends.
Oof. Damn. 16 misses again. Fuck.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, those saves are fabulous.
Bird is the term.
Silas will fly over here, since he's got Flavia and Athos within 5 within
Yeah, you got packed.
within
You have advantage.
tactics, but
So
it's
it
a normal
becomes
roll.
normal.
Yep.
So it's a normal roll. Speak attack.
You might get him a note.
19 hits. I'm assuming.
19 hits. Come on, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Do it, Bird.
See the damage.
6
He's dead.
piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Ah,
Oh
let's
wait,
go.
no, I apologize.
Oh,
He's not dead because of rage. He takes half
Ah!
and darkness stays up yet again.
Darkness.
That is my turn. That is Silas' turn.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. This thing.
Darkness remains.
Silas. That would have been 3.
Japanese folklore creatures?
I thought it was gonna happen.
Are you a big weeb, Higar? You big weeb? You weebin'?
I do nothing.
That's why I like Nier Automata, to be honest. I think to speedrun that, you have to be insanely talented.
So dumb.
Insanely talented.
Come on.
And the fact that my sum of best is like in super insanely talented territory, I think I'm there.
Literally, just wait.
Being sub 130 is like,
There's no
alright,
point
you're
in casting a
good.
spell.
But like once you get into like 129s, 128, like serious 129s and 128s, it's like alright, like that's a whole nother
good,
level.
because darkness is still up. So
Like the level of I can do 130s versus I can do
I have the flank,
128s
so it doesn't matter.
in Nier
Like,
Automata is like the difference between like your local soccer team and like a team in the Premier League.
Yeah, with sneak
Like yeah,
attack,
they both play football. They're both good footy teams, but one will literally destroy the other one if you pit them in the same match.
Hey, like, can we take that scarf again? That scarf's
I love folklore too. I'm a historian. I graduated with a history degree
Yeah,
from
oh man,
uni.
yeah, Paul. Yeah, guys.
I'd be
bad.
Like, I'd be okay with
I don't know. I feel like I still got one good rampage.
Yeah, but if I want to keep
Fuck it! Fuck you, long rest! I want to kill things!
No, like, I'm pretty low.
What's this thing? I don't give a fuck about your feelings. What's this thing?
Really good.
You know, it's funny. Nib says he's low, but he's still at full health.
Look,
No, Nibs is fine. Palmer is a little low in spells, and Kenzie has none left.
look, emotions don't care about your feelings.
Do I recognize this guy?
No, that appears to be yet
Bats
another
don't care about your feelings. Fuck, dude, I fucked that up so bad.
The assholes?
He's dressed in the same colors and general outfit as the rest of them, but he appears to. He doesn't have any weapons on him. He does have a pair of heavy steel gauntlets.
These are mine.
Nope.
There he is. That's what he looked like.
Actually, I can.
I mean,
Damn, boy.
Can I say?
It's okay, Higar. There are definitely, as we continue to understand autism better, there are definitely learning techniques and teaching techniques that will adapt to it. I don't think you should let the fact. I don't think you should let essays scare you, buddy. I got faith in you.
These rooms, boy.
We will definitely, yeah.
All right. First off,
and also the room you have there. You know, you can check that out pretty easily from where you're standing.
I'm assuming this is the war room.
It's a war
Well,
room.
this is the top floor. This is where the lookouts post every day to keep track of different quadrants of the general region.
So where I'm supposed to report to, I'm assuming?
Well, this is so the top floor of each one would be just like lookouts and a captain's bedroom. Not for the most part. That's what it is. So the watch just kind of chills up there for like their whole shift. They've got windows around the sides to look at. It's the first time you've really seen windows anywhere. And there's that big. Otherwise, there's the.
There we go. Just doing my part to keep this fucking going quickly.
Which one you were in?
Oh, it's okay. So yeah, could I pull out the gauntlets and then go over to the table and examine it? It looks like it's about what I remember.
Did
but,
we find where we need to go, or are we just still searching?
We're still searching right now, roughly, and.
Oh, this is bad.
The gauntlets don't look like anything special. They're metal gauntlets.
Nibs, do you need a hand protection, or are you good?
Oh, I'm sorry, Higar. I don't know much about you, man. Every time you come in here, you're very well spoken and
window dressing.
just very well behaved. So
again, as usual,
it's a bit of a shock.
Alright, yeah.
I'm sure you're a lovely lad, though.
Yellow table right here. This appears to be like a common general's war map, but it's been repurposed into some sort of game. You can identify by color and placement 3 distinct teams set up on the table: 1 defending and 2 attacking. That enormous book in front of Atos, which is way too heavy to easily lift, describes daily motions and turns and actions of this game going back for over a decade.
It's Risk.
You gather that this is the table used by the red team, and from looking through the logbook, you see that they expended most of their early resources on sabotaging the other attacking team's resource and supply lines in order to starve them out. But recent notes by the planners indicate that this tactic may not actually have time to play out before someone else wins the game.
So this game has been going on for an entire decade.
Okay, Russia.
Over a decade. Over 10 years.
Holy shit. That's dedication.
Yeah.
This is like... this is the table run by the red team. So you get the impression from reading through the logbook that each of the other towers has its own setup, which is like this.
What's this bow on the table at the moment?
It's a bow.
Short bow, long bow? Bow?
That's a long bow. Down in the bottom left corner there's a bunch of quivers of just regular arrows and short bows.
Is there a spear around? I just need...
Not on this floor that you see.
Oh, I'm assuming.
Wait, actually,
I'm gonna look over here. Yeah, I'm gonna look over here. Is there spears?
On the ground next to Atos and Palmer. I just moved Palmer's first step. That kind of looks like a spear.
That's a glaive. Yeah.
That's a glaive.
Oh, nope, that's a glaive.
Too big.
Are any of them Wind Force?
I'm fucking.
There is an old Diablo joke.
I'm busting the fuck open.
I'm smashing that door as well. We're going both through.
That's right.
You speak very well, Higar.
All right, so boom.
If you want, by the way, starting tomorrow, because we're all working from home and most people are stuck working from home or in isolation, my Discord is going to be open and I'll probably be chilling on the call for most of the day.
I don't want to.
Even though I'm busy working, like I think we'll be okay.
Allow me to answer that question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Whenever you make it to I get plus 10 on this history check.
You don't need to complaining about it. Doesn't make it appear fast.
Oh, that's 20. That's a 33.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you the actual reason why there are so many so many methods. It is because Nibs made one comment at that dwarf town like a month and a half ago about really wanting a hot shower.
I know, but here's the thing. Now Nibs is
Time to pee. We'll be right back.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, because there's no pleasing Nibs. He's a fucking prima donna.
Wait,
but that's literally the reason. I was starting to build all of this then, and I was like, I don't know what to do with all of these rooms. You know what?
Wait, my stone cunning would tell me that?
No.
Well,
no, it wouldn't. Trad, you need to be more elaborate about why.
No, that's the reason. The GM is.
I told you I was going to tell you the actual reason.
Who is this Larry? Who is this Rokilla guy?
I don't know, but he's.
No, it was
like
Nibs.
someone
What
to
are we
complain.
speaking of? This is weird.
It was Nibs. I didn't say anything about Larry.
Oh, Nibs,
wanted
whatever.
a hot
Alright.
shower.
Nibs wanted because Nibs. Like that's so meta. Fucking DM meta.
Of course it is.
I know,
What are you
right?
talking about?
I'll follow along.
This is what you
Um,
signed up for.
All right, so Nibs is gonna take the halberd and break off the top with because he can do that. He just breaks it and
It's
makes
not a
a
halberd.
bow.
So you just got like a stick?
A
Yep.
bow staff. It's a staff.
It's a 1d6. It's fine.
Okay, sure.
No,
you got
it's a bow staff. It's
Essentially
whatever.
a quarterstaff.
Yeah, it's a quarter
Yep,
staff.
sure.
It's a 1d8, I think, or
I
something.
think it's 1d6. I'll check it. Hold on. Yeah.
So
what
as
we're
I
doing-
pointed out too, by the way, I know you're going into the bedroom, but the only other thing really of note, two things, I guess. One is that on the table out there, there's that logbook for the actual like watchtower activity, and there's like nothing of interest going back months and months and months.
Can I check the logbook?
I just.
Yeah, it will definitely be here, Higar, for sure.
No, I mean, what's written? Like, what was the last thing written?
1d6 or
Calming Yorkshire action. That sounds really good. I'm actually a big fan of that. Crested card, this is not. This is actually a persistent campaign. I don't have it labeled as such because I completely forgot. But yeah, we've been doing this session since about June, and we are currently level 7. If you want to put in exclamation point stats, that'll show you what my character is set up for. A rogue swashbuckler, we are playing in a slightly homebrewed version of 5e.
Scrolls and notebooks. There's a conspicuous lack of a stool or chair for the desk, and no evidence whatsoever that the inhabitant of this room has ever worn or owned a pair of pants.
Oh, this must be Larry's room.
I feel like that was your fault as well.
No, that one actually has nobody's fault.
That's just
this guy appears to only wear clothes.
Oh, I thought Nibs made a comment about about underwear at some point when we were in that Dwarf village.
He might have. I just didn't remember that, or I remembered subconsciously.
Oh no.
So, rolled up in the corner of the table that Atos is in front of, he finds a pair of detect magic scrolls.
There we go.
Right. I will,
That
I will
should fix
call
us up,
Kenzie
and we are tagged.
Kenzie.
I don't know why I can't add this. It won't let me add this. I'm trying. It's being a bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, not all of them, like all the way back, because I'm actually terrible about it, and I apologize. But we have sessions from, I think, the end of November. We took most of December off, but we have all of January, February, and everything current up to March. Those are available through the link tree here. You can click that link, and there will be YouTube down at the bottom. They are also, I believe, the rest of them are also collected on Twitch VODs as well.
2 patrols near the Dorodus region.
I think the furthest back we go, we were still level 4 or 5.
Scouts have vanished as well. Top priority should be given to finding their base of operations.
But yeah, that should be able to let you catch up. Our sessions normally are about 3 to 4 hours, plus or minus, so they're not too chunky to get through.
Second, Lost Wildlands dwarf communities reporting kidnappings. Another dwarf spotted falling from the sky by a scout patrol. Unusually aggressive Cyclops.
The rest of the stream's content, speedrun PBs, and our casual games are also up on the YouTube as well. No, thank you. That's honestly, I'll be honest with you, I've been streaming for almost 4 years. It's the first time someone has asked if we have VODs up on YouTube. Oh, that's super awesome. I actually feel like I'm doing something proper for once.
Librarian refused our request, said she didn't want to get involved. Recommend sending a scout to handle our teleport circle problem in Oakenbluff as soon as possible. It is hidden, but still a risk. Finally, we believe that the prodigal son has gotten wanderlust or bored and left town. Unfortunately, we have not been able to track him. We have also lost eyes on Palmer and will attempt to warn our Railsburg branch, assuming they haven't been turned to stone yet. Railsburg itself remains uninformed.
Why do they care about Palmer? Whoa, hold on.
By the way, I want to point out it's hilarious that I wrote that Railsburg has been
Alright, guys,
long before.
I forgot. Like, we keep on forgetting that his long lost love interest is the one that kind of fucked us over at Railsburg. And that
It wasn't in
makes
Red
sense
Zone.
that they're looking at Palmer is because he would be the last known person that had any kind of connection with her that they know of where they are. So they're watching
He's putting shit together over here.
They're watching him to make sure they can find where she is.
I don't think that's Nibs. I don't think that's Nibs connecting.
That's Larry.
Yeah, it's Larry.
Nibs doesn't give a. Nibs is like,
No, stuff like this. I prefer it to be the character pitching it, so that you guys can actually talk about it in character.
Nibs has a low intel. It would. This is Larry being big brain.
Well, otherwise Larry is saying this, and none of the other characters are thinking about this.
I don't know. Kenzie probably.
I wouldn't know.
Don't care enough.
I would have no idea.
All right.
No interest.
Atos, really? This makes sense to you to be caring because it's part of your order. Why the fuck the Palmer? And it would
Yeah, we do something proper around here.
You would care about the reports. You would read them.
Okay, first of all, you don't know shit about Atos.
Oh, I'm sorry it's an hour earlier for y'all. Hopefully it went okay though.
Third of all,
there's three.
Nibs wouldn't care. I mean, Nibs. You know what? Fuck it, fine. Nibs has a fucking beautiful mind moment where he just connects the dots. He has the Charlie Day connecting the dots over there, saying what's going on.
I can see like the map. You know, like the map.
The map, yeah. Oh, it makes sense now. I'm connecting.
I get it.
These first two things on the order intelligence. Would I know anything about them?
The KLF thing has been something you've kind of heard whispered about around the place for a while, and it's got But you've been gone for over a month.
I have an idea of why Palmer keeps looking.
When you left, it was to go out and go scout something unrelated, and it's coming back to find out that this is kind of like something that people are concerned about. Was you kind of got the gist of it and then went and passed out because it's really hard to overestimate how tired you were.
All right, guys, we'll say either Palmer.
And the whole thing with the dwarves. Please tell me that I would know something about that at least, being a dwarf.
You were certainly concerned about it, but you haven't.
What if they get me?
You're not from there, so you didn't, And again, you've been gone for a while.
Jesus fucking Christ. Update via the New York Times. The U.S. offered a large sum to German company for access to coronavirus vaccine research. Confirmed by German officials, coming directly from the administration.
Palmer or I would figure this out. I think
You
Palmer
fucking
actually.
kidding
Let's
me?
say Palmer had the beautiful mind moment. He said,
Exclusive
It makes
access.
more sense. If you do that,
Fucking kidding me, mate. You're the president of the goddamn United States. You fucking know better. You fucking know better. It's 2020. Everyone has the internet. Please don't do this.
We're focusing on the wrong thing.
I don't want to live on this fucking planet anymore.
Palmer.
At least this country. Holy
What's her
fuck.
name? What's her name? Palmer would know. Nibs doesn't. What's her name?
Drake?
No, the girl they're after. The one that fucked with Yam.
Oh, Elise.
Elise. Yeah. I remember fucking Yam because Nibs was
Lee
like.
would know, but Lee's not there.
Exactly.
But Palmer comes out of the drug
Stop
haven.
referencing what he would know.
They're after her because she was the one. Oh, get this, guys. She was the one that led the attack on Rails. Was it Railsburg? I don't remember. Brentslagen. Yeah. Wait, that's not you. Someone else say Brentslagen because you wouldn't know.
Brentslagen. And for fuck's
yeah, Brentslagen. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's kind of hard.
You left us, Smokey. It was your fault. You did this. Live
You
with
brought
it.
this on yourself.
You did this.
I'm sorry. It's difficult.
It's all
difficult
your
to
fault.
differentiate Drake's knowledge from Lee's knowledge.
Drake is not here.
Well, no, Drake is here. Brave is not here.
No, Brave is not here.
No, it's pretty simple, Smokey. If you think Brave would know that, just don't say it. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, you're harshing my RP, dude. It's all good. Anyway.
If that's the first words, then skip the rest of the words.
These guys are looking for her because they fucked them over, man. Like, they're really pissed. That's why they're all on my dick, man. That sucks.
Drake will approach Flavia, lean over and ask, "Was this Palmer?"
Dude, I want the fucking goddamn trebuchet. Sorry, I got stuck in some bullshit on the internet. I had to put someone in their goddamn place.
He's
You
obviously
haven't heard that from me.
like
Lobby
he's
little
obviously somebody. He's obviously somebody of importance. If he's on the orders radar.
No, he does have a delusion of grandeur, though.
Well,
Nah,
he
man, I'm
got
awesome.
okay. So, what I know of his story is he got big, burned out because of drugs,
Man,
which
yo,
he's still
no,
doing.
it's not the
and
drugs. It's more or less just.
Isn't
I
it?
think it was a bad like.
They caught
bad
you with your
place
head
to
in a
be
damn
first
outhouse.
time kind of thing. No, we're not getting a song out of me. Fuck you. No.
Come on.
Oh
come on.
no, I'm barely holding on with doing the Palmer here, not just like.
Dude, you keep going on your White Russian, man. Come on.
But
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Man, the dude abides.
But that is.
You're doing
that is
100% fine. Don't worry about it. Just
Go.
keep doing it.
Drake will just look at Flavia incredulously with a raised eyebrow. Outhouse, you say?
Larry, play the fucking kazoo.
Hold on. I have to find one.
Go.
You outhouse? What does it?
No. Too much?
Beautiful. No, I
That
love
is
that.
perfect. That was amazing. Keep that going for the rest of the night. Keep it. Yes, keep that for every time you play Nerf from now on. That is the only acceptable.
Drake will just sigh and mutter under his breath, and I'll say in Orcish. I'll say this under my breath in Orcish that, oh my god, these characters that I found myself with.
Can I? Hey Atos, you want to do me a favor really quick?
Absolutely. What is it?
Okay.
Okay, so that was in Orcish, you said?
Yes, that is in Orcish.
I don't know
Replying in Orcish. And yet, when push comes to shove, they're surprisingly capable.
Okay, I'll destroy the report. I'm gonna do a thing quick, and I need you to tell me what I told you, but like wait 10 seconds, okay?
Oh no, the ring.
Palmer doesn't have his languages down. Oh god damn it, Palmer. His characters didn't finish his character. Ah!
Why would you expect it to be?
I will use my magic ring of identify.
I think that you maybe used it already today, but I'm gonna let you do it anyway.
No.
Yeah, all right.
No? Okay. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Go ahead. But give me. I have what? 6 seconds?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. All right. Let me know where it's going so we can do it.
It's going into Discord decom.
All right. My Discord DMs is over here, and I'll start reading. You count down from 5. All right, ready?
5.
Yep.
Okay. 5.
Lavender is going broader. It's a cloak of protection +1. Ah!
2, 1.
All right, I got it.
All I heard from that was lavender.
What?
I actually know what it is. I'm actually going to whisper to Devrai very quickly about it. And then
What?
And then,
No, he was very clear about what it was.
Oh, yeah, no. If no one else heard it, I'm posting it right there. That's what it is.
Hey! I will equip that.
That's what he said.
Hey! What does it do?
You greedy fuck.
Actually,
Fuck you! It's mine until someone else needs it. Actually.
You greedy.
Alright, wait. Chill.
Alright.
Does it need a tune?
Actually, I know who needs
No,
this.
it does not need attunement. It just gives +1.
Kenzie, come over here.
That's really good not to be attuned, by the way.
Kenzie, get over here.
Hey, buddy.
No,
Don't
that's
expect that to last much longer.
that's +1 to saves too.
no, that's +1 to all saves. That's all what cloak.
No, I thought it was +1 to AC also.
Why don't we look at the item that Trad gives us?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
Kenzie,
make it.
this is for you.
+1 to AC and save.
1 AC and save.
I'm a filthy
really good.
millennial.
Yeah, that's really
Well,
good.
technically I'm
Is
almost
it
30.
armor?
No, it's just a
No,
cloak.
It's a cloak,
Top layer.
Yeah,
but
that's really good for you.
in exchange for it, you have to do a cute dance.
Roll for it.
Kenzie,
Roll for
Kenzie,
it.
Roll for gay.
kind of
Roll
stares
for.
at Devray for a moment, and then gives this like really surprised, almost like scared look,
I think
and like
you're being a
points
little
behind
bitch.
him, like terrified.
Are you trying to sleight of hand me?
No, I'm just trying to get you to turn around.
Hey, guys, no,
You will not.
Oh god, what the hell is that?
Do you believe me?
Hey,
I will roll investigate. Go ahead. I'm not letting you steal from me. I'm the fucking party thief.
You are the
Insight.
stealer.
Roll that insight, Ben.
Roll an insight.
Yeah. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, good. 19.
Roll deception, Roy.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Roy. Oh.
Ben, you invested, you fucking greedy motherfucker.
I only have a +1 to insight. What do you want from me?
You're terrible.
I still no, well,
I'm a thief, not a detective.
All right, well, I'm pretty sure you guys know how this is gonna go, but I'm literally just gonna snag the cloak. Yeah. As soon as he turns around.
That's so good on you. That's exactly where we want it. Fuck Ben.
Yeah.
Karma at work.
No, Roy, enjoy sleeping in your tent.
You want it on our casters 100%.
Do we wanna try
Enjoy
to
sleeping in your tent.
I will
You don't
ask
know
the party,
shit, Ben. You don't meta. You don't know shit.
I will ask the party.
It happens.
Here in,
Oh well,
in your
I wanted to have fun, but
We should
we'll keep it going.
It's been late, right? It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's like 4:35 p.m.
Okay.
You guys have certainly been whining for a while, so let's do.
Okay,
This is
Trad,
the first I've said anything.
if we can do the rest of this without a long rest, can we get double the reward?
Oh my god.
There is absolutely no way you are going to finish this place without at least one long rest.
Is that a fucking challenge?
And
Sounds like a challenge to me, mate.
I'm counting uses of the scarf. Is that
You know, it kind of sounds like he was challenging us.
Right.
Alright, guys.
Let's show it.
I believe I may have not given you enough uses of the scarf to finish this entire dungeon. Let me put it like that.
Oh no.
Right.
You know, that honestly sounds like a challenge to me.
Kenzie will swing
It
the
somewhat
cloak.
is.
Good.
You think you've
I'll
won
tell
us
you,
down, mate, but we're about to pop
there are
off.
some chances. There are some chances along the way for some very good rewards.
I see.
Pushing your luck and pushing as hard as you can without using it and stretching out your uses of the scarf will pay off for you by the end.
Let's use the scarf. Well, I mean, we can go without the scarf. We just go. I think we're good
Thing
for
is, a lot of
another
us-
fight. That was really quick.
But
I
Larry,
put it
the thing
on.
is, a
You
lot
can't
of us-
take it when it's on me.
Thing is, Larry.
Also,
a lot
you're
of us
right
don't
in front
get
of
things
me.
Back until the next day.
If you would have waited.
I'm more concerned about the spellcasters in the group right now.
No, even if we took the scarf, we would get all
The spellcasters get back their spells.
Yeah, if you're the bone.
With the scarf, but they can't switch. They can't switch.
All right, Ken.
Sure they can. It's exactly a long rest.
How about everybody just shut up for a
Sit
second?
rep, Kenzie. How much longer? How many spells do you have?
I have 4 first level spells. That's it.
Yikes.
That's literally it.
Can you swap those spells out right now, or do you need?
No, I need it to be the beginning of
The
a
undead
day,
police
or
plus
I
8
need to make
insight.
it
That sounds like Atos. Atos is really good at that.
I will recover my spell slots on a new day on long rest, but I can't
Interesting.
swap spells out.
And that is the case. And that is the case with all.
In our
spells.
county, all bars and restaurants are closed. Pickup only for 2
All right.
weeks.
Here's the thing. We're doing fine. We still haven't found the location of where we're looking at. We're still grasping for straws. Once we know what we're going for, we should then take the long rest, or if it gets too.
The main concern I have right now is with regards to there was no this would have been the captain's chambers, correct?
Correct.
Correct. I wasn't asking you so much.
Again, top floor of every tower has a captain's chamber, so
Okay.
that is a
Good.
more than fair suggestion.
Okay, so that means that whatever is going on, we won't be able to get it from this location, which means we have to try another fucking tower. So no matter what's going to happen,
That's a fair assumption, yes.
Yep. So no matter what happens, we will still have to we're still going to have to do more. So we can either burn another use of the scarf, which is fine, or we can rest. I would prefer that if we're going to rest, we go and rest down around the
around the seal to make sure nothing seeks by.
Yes,
100%.
exactly.
Yeah. If we do that, we're calling it for the day, and then we're holding onto the scarf. I'm
Yes.
down.
I'm down for that.
All right,
Either way.
Yeah. We set up perimeter at the bottom thing. We'll long rest then and save the scarf. Eh? I have a feeling that's where everything's trying to go. There's no other way to go. Because, all right, if they knew where they were going, they would not be spread out. They're still trying to find where they want to go, which is the only place that you can't go, which is down.
Right. So let's get them while they're still spread out and trying to figure things out. The less time we spend on this now, the better off.
True. Let's go take them while they're weak, and then long rest down there.
That's fine. Then we're
All
going to burn another Fandandi scarf.
I say we're good to go now.
Look, we
And
don't
then you're
know.
complaining about a long rest 5 minutes.
Look, we
fuck.
don't know
Well,
that
this is
we're
gonna be an
going to need
issue.
This in the future, we know we probably need it now, so let's use it now.
Palmer still has 6 spells left. 1 4th level,
fuck me.
2 second levels, and 3 first levels. He's good. Palmer's
Okay.
still ready to go. Nibs is still ready to go. Most people here are good with health and resources. We should push. Kenzie's the only one that's low. He still has cantrips that still do a lot of damage.
I will say that the only thing is I am out of smites, but that's not that big a deal
That's
because
not
I have a
big 'cause
fucking
you
great
still hit
sword.
hard without it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too worried about that.
Nah, it's all good. We've been good. Palmer has a lot of get up. Everyone's fine. He has the aura of vitality at 4th level. Like I have
You can
a
actually
big- I'm
arrest
leading my 4th
people?
level for
I
an
mean,
oh shit moment.
can
Like,
you
I
though?
still have oh shit left.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I await everyone's opinion on this, but I see the logic. I am fine with the logic. That's good enough.
I give 0 fucks. If we have to
Either
rest
way,
for the
let's
spellcasters,
decide
we'll
now.
rest for the spellcasters. Let's just do
I
it.
feel like most of the opinions I've heard have been, let's go. Let's just move. Let's just push.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna fight.
One more room. Until Palmer's.
All right, I'll take point. Let's go.
Room. Yeah, one more room.
As a fair warning, it is 11:45, so if we get into combat, I might
15
not be able to
minutes,
finish it.
No,
Roy's gonna turn into a fucking pumpkin again.
And I'm just.
Yeah, it's a good place to break.
It's all right, Roy. You're the cutest pumpkin.
One way or another, there
That's
will
why I
be a
don't
point
dance for you.
soon where it'll be a logical point to stop. If you want to start the next tower, we can at least begin it before.
Yes,
before you
that's
get
fine.
Yeah. Let's go to the next tower.
Look,
I rolled a shit in Kenzie's pants. Oh wait, shit, I wasn't muted.
Unless you guys want to
Hey,
check. Out before you just go on to the next one.
The last
Otherwise,
thing
I can
I
just
will.
bounce you right to the next one.
The last thing I will say in character to the party is that when I did my primeval awareness, there are other people in these towers, just so you're aware.
One
Right, and
they're
they're spread out, and we
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, and we're good on spells for now. Enough one room, and then we'll see. If we can order after the one, we're good enough for go to one. Kenzie's still a wizard with cantrip is still pretty powerful. They do a lot of damage if they can see what they're doing.
I tried, Roy.
That's
I'm fine with continuing. I've been trying to ask Trad what this fucking cloak has been doing for like 20 minutes, and he lets me talk.
No, you have.
Oh no, it's
plus one to
AC
and
and
plus one to
all
save.
saves.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
It's great. It's great. I have it on my gi, but the gi is attunement
Yeah.
because it gives me other things. It gives me my spec. It's funny. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
Got it.
Just do there's +1 rings. Just put a +1 ring on you, and it should be the same thing. Search, and so you go to the eye part, the eye thing, information, and go.
Same way as you did the spells.
Ring
It's exactly
of protection.
Okay, but Higar, how authoritative are you?
The cloak of protection's actually in the compendium.
Yeah, whatever, and then just drag it to.
All
your-
right,
to
so
your
I didn't
inventory,
get the
you'll
cool
have it, and
cloak.
It'll work. It'll just add everything.
Whatever. I gave it to Roy. He's squishy as fuck. He deserves it.
New tower, new.
Yep.
For shits and giggles, it's you know what? Actually, real quick.
Actually,
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
start. So you did the northwest
How
tower.
imposing will it
The
be?
southwest tower is trash. So you have the northeast and the southeast ones to choose from. Which one do you want?
Yes, however, you said that after I identified one tower, I could identify where the other two are. So what's in each tower?
Good point.
I'm sorry, but I will call you on that, sir.
You did
Good
say that,
point.
bud.
No, you are fair on that. The northeast tower has the
East tower?
library and the barracks, as well as the training room.
Okay.
And the the southeast tower has the forge, more visitors' quarters, the church shrine region, and that's it. Another cabin's one.
Okay, we're
All
gonna
three
do
have
north.
cabins for it.
Everyone okay with doing northeast first? Because that's where the library is, and that's where
I'm
That's
fine.
Yep.
where the library is. The library, I think that this one also has the. Give me a moment to double check. I'm loading into it real quick. There we go. This one has the barracks, the training room, the library.
Excellent.
As
Yeah.
we're gonna be moving around, I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on the party.
As you will. Y'all slip through the central fortress region with no distractions or disturbances whatsoever. Find yourselves in another stairwell, much like the ones you've seen.
So we're going stealthily?
Yep.
Should we do stealth checks? With, what is it, +10?
+10.
Do you honestly need me to even roll stealth?
With the +10, it makes it so high.
We can nat one. No, you can nat one.
Yeah, nat one is like the only thing that I
you can. So what you do a group roll, and then you do like an average of nat 1s, nat 20s, lows, and highs.
Well, if all I'm looking for is a nat 1, I would just look to see if any of one nat 1s.
All right, sure. Let's.
Because the odds of 1 are so low. Hey, everybody,
Good, I rolled 11, so I get a fucking 35.
You get 23. I get a 21.
You're all
And
good.
I am ready for my nat
11, 19. I get a 29 in actuality.
8.
I get a 33, and
18 from Altes.
Yeah, you need to do your bird.
I get a 33, and Silas gets a 19.
19.
Ugh. All right.
33.
So our low is 19. Oh no, our low is me.
18.
Low is 19.
Low is 18.
Already rolling initiative.
Well, you don't know what's on the outside, and I'm gonna begin this, where we're going to roll initiative first, and then we're gonna pop the door.
Well, they don't know we're there. Can we stealthily give us options, Strad? Come on, man.
Well,
stealthily.
Okay. Nope, you're fair. He's right. Leave it alone.
Yep.
All right, so
Your checks are decent across the board. Yeah, there's no problem with that.
Deborah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be totally straight with you guys because we're gonna pop the door open here.
Hey, Deborah, I'm gonna give you this. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, what is it? It's it. What is it? Oh shit.
You're invisible, dude. Go check it out.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit.
And I am stealthed.
Yeah, you're stealth, invisible, and with pass without a trace. Go in there, boy. Figure out what's in there, brother.
Yep.
Let's go. Snake.
Do it, man. Everyone just get out of sight so that they can't see us.
Yeah,
through
just
the
stay
door.
back.
If you need help, you know how to get it.
I'll yell. Do you need me to? Can I open this door
No.
silently?
No.
Just chill. Hey, guys.
What kind of roll do you require?
Just wait.
Stealth.
With pass without a trace or just straight stealth
With
check?
pass without a trace because it lasts for an hour.
Did you have an advantage because of invisibility?
Lasts for an hour?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah.
32. Wait, hold on. Let me check my
Yeah,
math.
you have advantage on stealth
16,
checks.
26, 8, 34. Sorry.
The door squeaks a tiny bit, but as soon as you begin to hear it, you kind of stop and then very carefully push it the rest of the way open while sort of pulling up on it, and you manage to open it the rest of the way without it making any sense. Yeah, okay. This one has stalls.
Shitter's full.
All right.
I'm so proud of you, Ben.
All right, Ben, it's a Ben show. You go, Ben. This is all you. This is
Yep,
Ben
you go, go.
solo. Solid snake. Let's go.
This is going to be 15 plus 10, 25 plus 8, 33.
You know,
We're getting
you
tattoos soon.
The door that the blood passage is going like the blood on the floor goes straight into the door. Like it's clearly going to the other side of it.
That's fine. I'll do that and then back up a few steps. It's nice and gentle.
So wait, so how much do you want to open it? Do you want to open it like a little, throw it all the way open?
Can we go a little so I can take a gentle peek through it?
Give me just a moment. I'm gonna put a thing down so that I can.
Yeah, give me like just a little light so I can kind of work around the door and see what I got.
All right.
Give it the old Dodgerooski.
By the way, I think Pass Without a Trace has gone by now. I think he's out.
No, it's
An hour.
an hour.
No, it's a range. It's a range around you.
Yeah. As he moves in more, it'll be like that.
Range around you for the duration. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you. It's a range around you. So no, as long as he travels with you guys and you stay within 30 feet of him, that
He
counts.
has to be
Yeah,
within
I'm
30
good.
feet of him, so just as long as he's 30 feet, watch out for that.
I don't like my angle there. I'm gonna cut back across.
You don't want to open it anymore?
Nah.
By the way, this is the god combo for sneaking around shit, by the way. Invisibility with Pass Without a Trace.
All right, roll this door. Okay, that's great. 13, 23 plus 8 is 31.
It should be. There we go.
Can I take a tomato?
As you like.
All right, sick tomato. Nice.
You note that at least 3 of the other crates there behind the shovel are full of melons.
I take a melon too.
What, are you about to do a Gallagher routine? What the fuck?
Yes. I'm gonna roll to open this door as well.
Go ahead.
Oh, not like that though.
What do you mean not like that? What was that roll?
No, it just rolled and bounced across the floor. I don't trust floor rolls.
It's just another method of taking care of things, you know, like the 2 seashell.
Yeah. This is a low roll. This is an 8 plus 10. 18 plus 8 is 26. I'm nervous.
That's still a pretty. Wait, did you do that at advantage? Because you get that with
No, it don't stealth.
It's not advantage, it's stealth.
Well,
No,
no,
yeah, stealth is with
invisible. You're stealth your advantage.
Yeah, stealth is at advantage with.
Oh, okay. Well, I got an 18 plus 10 is 28 plus 8 is 36.
He's a ghost.
You're welcome.
Glad to know.
All right, it's cracked. It's cracked open.
Can I attempt to open it slightly further?
Okay, no, I'm just doing it. It's a little bit tricky how I have to. It's kind of funny, but I have to draw a new line and then erase the old line.
This is so dumb. I fucking hate it.
They're updating the dynamic lighting thing.
Yo,
It shouldn't be.
by the way,
yeah.
this probably was the best time to do this because this looks like a maze. You're going around.
I roll to open it a little bit more.
Are you guys rolling? Are you guys watching on Ben's stream?
Oh yeah.
No, I am not, but I am hearing the descriptions of how he's going, so I.
That's another 33. This is so bad.
Do we have an? I'll ask. While he's doing that, I'll ask the party. Do we have any other sneaky types? I can go ahead myself, but I want to check out these doors over here.
No, I think this.
No. Also, don't move anywhere.
All right, I'm still
Okay.
stealth.
Guy will give us all
So
the
you
information.
are. Hold on. No, the door is open. You're going to roll because you're at stealth. You're going to roll initiative at a +8. Everybody else is going to roll initiative at a -5 because you don't know what's going on out there yet. And then we're going to quit for the night.
Okay.
Wait, why
Is it plus my normal bonuses?
We could
Because
also
he's
just,
rolling initiative. Don't ask questions, Larry.
the
What do you mean?
alternative would be to have him roll at advantage and the rest of us at disadvantage, but that's more of a 5 thing.
No, the thing is, like, they don't see him yet. They don't know why the door opened. They could be freaked out for another reason. Trad. I'm just saying.
I mean, the point of giving him such a high
GM.
bonus is that he's going to
Alright.
get the first turn to get the drop on them, and then there's no way they're going to beat him. With
What if
plus
he
10.
wants to run away?
Well, it'll still be
Well,
my
it's
turn.
open too far at this point, so like the fact that the door has opened into the room is kind of business for anybody in the room.
Okay.
So all of us are rolling. So all the rest of us are rolling.
Is-
At minus
-5.
Is this plus my normal, like +7?
Yes. Yes. this is
Oh
just
God.
plus
Okay.
bad.
I meant to say.
And they're all going to get -5 to theirs too because they all got fucking snuck up on.
Fucking help me, math.
Excuse me, a -2.
325
-3.
plus 7.18
He gets a 1.
equals fucking dude, I can't do math right
I
now.
would be a 1.12 then.
32.18.
Dexterity thing.
So
I'm gonna put
I get my
I got you.
initial advantage, but they'd be at -5. Okay.
Well, I mean, shit, that actually works. That was perfect. That's literally exactly what I rolled.
25-18, nice.
Well, plus 7 or plus 7.18. Yeah, I was one off, so it's a 32.
I got 13.16.
I got a 13, so
And-
we're good.
And Silas has.
I got mine in there and corrected, but kept not wanting to let me update.
What's your number supposed to be?
10.14.
Oh, that's correct.
Yep, we got mine to 13.1. We're good.
Yep,
Silas is
1.12 because I rolled
Silas
negative. Or 1.18.
Yeah, I gave you
Yeah,
one.
no, 1.12. 1.12.
Silas is 16.14.
Okay, sounds good, Alfina. We'll be around. Yeah. Take your time.
Oh, wait,
Take your time. I'm home for the next 2 weeks at least. There's honestly, even if my work tries to call me in, I'm like, no, I'm working remote. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking out of your absolute goddamn minds? So we'll be here, a floating melon at the door.
All right, then here's where we call it for the night, boys.
Hey, good session, yeah? All right, time for Roy to turn into a pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
I still don't like that. No.
Roy, when are you gonna not be
I
working?
gave invisibility to him. How they
Let
know what he is?
it go.
The door's open.
I'm sorry,
That's what I'm
buddy.
saying, the door
Could
is
have been
open.
strong wind or a magical thing.
Let it go.
Wait.
You're not the DM.
Nibs, what was your actual roll?
Oh, I thought you were yelling at me. I'm sorry.
24.2 was my roll. It's actual.
That's with the -5?
No, Devray didn't either. He doesn't have a 30.
I do have a 32.
You wound up with a 32 with your bonus?
I rolled a 17 plus 8, which is a 25, plus my initiative bonus of 7.18, which is 32.118.
What? Why do you have a +7 on top
Because
of
that
another plus?
fucking glove.
No, wait.
No, because my initiative is actually that high. If you don't,
Yes,
if
he's
you,
into it as well.
yeah, if you don't believe me, that's my stat sheet right there.
What is this bullshit?
I feel like this is a pretty, pretty
min-maxing
accurate.
bullshit that you're playing. Holy shit, that's
I
nuts.
do not want to hear from you later.
I'm not
I don't wanna hear
min-maxed
it
on
either.
nibs. Bugs are terrible.
I'm not min-max
I
either.
have already been over with you how far.
Dude, I have a +3 to initiative. That's it.
I don't want to hear it, Larry. You're just as busted.
Wait, why do you have a 4 for your proficiency bonus?
Yeah,
Me?
That's the only,
That's the
Yeah.
only thing that I'm a little confused.
We have a 3.
We have a 3.
Yeah.
That should not change anyway. I've never heard of.
No, but I just noticed that.
Yeah, I've
I'm
never
not
heard of
sure.
plus
That's a good question. Why would that change?
I think your dual classing got messed up because it was like because you had 1 on the other and you have 3
oh,
on
yeah, I
the
would do
other.
it, yeah.
Some bullshit. It double added, and they have 4. You should not have.
Yeah, your
4.
initiative bonus is literally just your dex bonus, so it should just be +4.
I think there's actually
Unless you
reasons
have
why.
some sort of bonus to it that we don't see.
I think I think it may be from an equip for some reason, if I
No, it's not from
recall.
Equip. I think it's from
I want to
Swashbuckler.
know where you're getting all this.
Is it?
plus
It's either
stuff from. That's all I'm
swashbuckling or an
asking.
equip.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be swashbuckling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Swashbuckler, yeah. It's Swashy.
You got me. I just noticed the proficiency. That was it.
No,
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like if I fuck something up, let me know. Like
Yeah, no, it's Swashbuckler, I remember.
You're the worst.
I know I'm the fucking worst.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Like looking at.
All right, Roy. Hey, I can't wait until you're working remote with the rest of us.
Dude, I'm actually super surprised that I'm still going in tomorrow because like I have my laptop here and we're 99.9% certain that all of NA schools are closing.
Yo,
tomorrow.
next week we can play until 12:30 at least. What up?
Yeah, no, I want to ask about that. Like,
time out. We should come together. Wait, we should come together another night and play another game like Jackbox or something. Coronavirus Jackbox.
Every answer
We'll
has
see.
to be coronavirus.
We'll see how it goes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm down to like.
but no,
hang
Roy.
out.
Directly
I have a
to Roy.
question.
If your work situation changes, will we be able to run later or next week?
I don't know. It
Well,
heavily
I
depends
said
on
if your
what.
work situation changes, like if it becomes something where you can't, would you be willing to stay up if it's
Oh, yeah.
amenable to the
If
situation?
if I can get up later, I'm totally willing to do
Yeah, because I know
Is
like
anybody
Shelby and
else
I
have a hard
only
cutoff
are.
time?
We can get up an hour later now.
Next week I actually have a hard cutoff time of 11 because I have something to do the following week, the following Monday.
All right, well that's a
Something
short
to
one
do
then.
that outweighs the pandemic.
Huh? Wait, what was that, Fred?
I said something to do that
Online,
outweighs
in
the current
person. Online or in person.
pandemic.
In person on Monday
Might
morning.
be
I have
not
to be
be
up
able
at 5.
to. We'll see
Yeah.
if it gets canceled.
North Carolina.
I feel like
hasn't
the
got
next week's
hit
gonna
with
be a
that
big week.
situation yet, so
Yeah, but 7 days
The
changes
liquor,
a lot.
my liquor store's about to be closed, motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
7
not
days
in
is gonna change a
Pennsylvania,
lot.
Larry.
I'm on
Yeah,
the
it doesn't
East
matter
Coast,
what
too.
state you're in. It really doesn't matter what state.
Yeah, it's gonna trickle down and everything's gonna shut down for 2 weeks. I've been telling you this for weeks.
I just know that as
Good night, Roy. Bye-bye.
Night, Roy.
Night, Roy.
I just know that as it currently stands, next week I have a hard cutoff.
All right, Ben, you staying up for a little bit? You gonna chat? You need a break first? Body break?
Yeah, I got like 30 minutes. We can just kind of kick it. Oh, all of a sudden, then it happens. Hey, John.
What?
Howdy do indeed.
What happened, Ben?
No, just like I was talking to someone about what normally happens, and it just happened a little bit later than usual, and I think I figured out what it is.
What?
So, if anyone has noticed the viewership bump, I guarantee it's someone else from Noble that is ending before me, because it happens at roughly the same time, and tonight it was an hour later. So I assume it's just like an auto dump host from someone else.
Oh, cool. Well, they
One of the higher viewers.
Yeah.
Chilling out. We're about to talk about life things, the coronavirus.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you're talking to someone that technically, well, Larry and I are both technically in what's about to be a quarantine zone. So.
Oh yes, we
Yeah.
are.
I have a question for all of you fuckers, especially those of you in quarantine who don't have to drive into work anymore.
Yes.
When the fuck are we gonna start playing Borderlands 3?
I still need to buy it.
On Steam yet?
And
It is. I have it downloaded.
Fuck. This week, let's go.
okay, well, here's the thing, motherfuckers. I will get fired if I'm streaming during work time.
Yeah, but you know.
Well, you work and then
5
stream. What's
PM
wrong with you?
Yeah, I know that, but I
You
still
also
have
don't
other
to make,
things
like,
to
an extra
do.
hour commute home every day.
Yeah, well, the thing, my commute's only like 45 minutes. How much time are you gonna fucking
When
save?
do you have to log in? When do you have to log out? 5? I'll be home.
8 to 5, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be home at
Yeah,
5. Like
same.
6 o'clock, I'll be there. Let's play.
Yeah, I have a fucking like fiance, Larry. I'm gonna spend time with her outside of our work environment.
She can play.
She
Look.
doesn't have it.
Look. Here's the deal. Let me
To play, didn't she?
let me
Larry, I
let me
love
do
you.
this the way I need to do this. All right, there, fucking champ. Yeah. What?
I just
Onward.
want to know. All right.
Yeah, we'll look. I'll put it this way: we'll get to Borderlands 3, but don't forget that Shelby and I have had to shell out a lot of extra cash to fucking cover expenses in case we are actually stuck for the next 2 weeks.
All right. So wait. I want to talk about that too. Japan. What's going on?
Japan's still going.
Are you positive?
Yeah. Bro, I don't care if I get coronavirus when I get back. I don't give a fuck. We'll work
Honestly,
from
I feel
home.
like it's going to be in the same boat as Limit Break. If Limit Break gets canceled,
Oh, Limit
they're
Break's
not